What is up, you guys? YouTube chat is still not working. Oh no, welcome in everybody though. Welcome in. Oh my god, I thought I fixed this. Why is this being stupid? Welcome in everybody though. We're gonna actually try and fix it this time around. Okay. Yep, it seems to be working there. Why? Anyways, welcome in everybody. Welcome in. I'm gonna copy that URL real fast. Gonna paste that in here.
What the Sigma?
And it's still not working. Absolutely lovely. Okay, something is really up with that. I'm gonna open that in a new tab real fast. Anyways, welcome in everybody. Welcome into the stream. Good to have you here. Good to have you here. Welcome in. Anyways, oh my gosh. Okay, Turtles, thank you for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate that very much, my dude. Welcome in everybody. Oh my gosh, I wasn't expecting to get a sub right away. Thank you so much, my dude. I really appreciate that. But yeah, welcome in all the folks on the Twitch side of things. Cameron Ray, that Sync Logan, congrats on the first. Also, I Toasted. Thank you for the follow. But we got AC Leg, we got Jamie Law, Mini Ghost, Small Lemmings, Turtles, of course, Ray Sombro, Vox, Vix, thank you so much for showing up tonight, you guys. Miki, welcome in, welcome in. And of course, on the YouTube side, we got Nilesh, we got Epic Cat, we got Nightwolf, we got Marlucin MC, welcome in, you guys, welcome in. I want to fix the YouTube thing this time around. I don't understand why it's being cringe. And I really... Aha! It's working now! All I had to do was press a button. Oh my god, we fixed it really fast, you guys. Look at that, look at that. Okay, we are so skibbity today. Look at that, amazing. Okay. Anyways, HerodLeg.gg Gaming and SBK. Yes, indeed you did! We will be getting to both of those things today, not just with a chat redeem, but I have plans to actually properly spend some time on doing some running on random runs. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. First of all, our sheer aura has brought the YouTube chat back, so congratulations everybody. Our collective riz, our collective might and power has brought that in. JB Law, thank you for the very well-timed Vine Boom. Let me know if you guys can still hear that, by the way. I want to make sure. I was tweaking some audio stuff. I'm always tweaking. I'm always tweaking. But yeah, I was tweaking some audio stuff earlier today, and I just really want to make sure that that's all working still. So let me know if you can hear the Vine Booms. Let me know if you can hear this. Can you hear the lizard? Can you hear the lizard? I hope you can hear the lizard, because I currently have my Stream Deck thing muted. We can hear it. Excellent. Okay, okay. If you heard about 30 lizards just now, then we're chilling. If not, I will get that fixed. No lizard. Oh, okay. That's a bit of a problem. No lizard. Oh my gosh. Okay. Why? Why no lizard? Why? Come on, man. The lizard thing is right there. Why is it being cringe? Why is it being cringe? Why is it being cringe? No, stop being cringe. Why are you being so... no, I thought I had this working. Lizard. Ah, there it is. Lizard. There we go, there we go. Anyways, lizard god stream ruined. No, it was just straight up not working before. Lizard. I think you got it now. Excellent. We're so freaking back, guys. Amazing. Incredible. Absolute cinema. That was a me Vine Boom, not a you guys Vine Boom. But anyways, yeah, thanks for sitting through the debugging here as I just fixed my broken stream. Yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. But yeah, we're going to be doing some SPK today. I want to get a good... I want to get ahead of myself on the resource grinding, because we got some big projects coming up. We got a lot of materials we're going to need, so we're going to do some resource grinding. We may get into some funny stuff later. Oh my gosh, hold on a minute. We got a resub from Blood Red Bandit. Welcome back, another regular viewer there. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that. We actually started a hype train. I haven't even showed you guys a minute of gameplay yet. We've already started a freaking hype train. You guys are ridiculous. But yeah, hey. Folks on the YouTube chat, I'm also over on Twitch if you want to pop by. Folks on the Twitch side of things, I'm also on YouTube as well. You know, I cross-pollinate. I'm like a bee. I'm like a small little bug that crawls around on a flower and goes or something like that. YouTube chat is super far behind. Interesting. Okay, I'll have to keep an eye on that. I don't know if I can do anything about that right now. No, you're a penguin. Ah, yes, of course, my mistake. But yeah, well, we're getting into some fun stuff today. So, folks, I guess I could ask this right now. Would y'all be interested in some running on random, some leg.gg running on random first, or some SBK first? I'm actually really curious what you guys want to see first, because I am down for either thing. Also, 62% on that level 1 hype train. We're making progress here. We're making progress. Why are the redeem amounts smaller? I figured that 10 minutes was a lot, and it would allow these things to queue up really quickly and just like clog up the queue. So I lowered the points required, and then I also lowered the time to 5 minutes. Just so you guys could, you know, the things could cycle through a little bit faster. All right, well, chat wants to see some running on random. Get ready for the most mid gameplay of your life, by the way. Get ready for the most mediocre gameplay you have ever seen. But the cool thing about running on random and leg.gg, by the way, is you guys can literally join me on the time trials. I will be on the time trials. You guys can find me in-game. We can go run some random together. It is the IP address, it is leg.gg, it is Java and Bedrock compatible for multiple different Minecraft versions. Literally just grab the latest release of Minecraft. Oh my gosh, 30 bits to gigantify the Leon yippee or the Leon woohoo emoji. Thank you for the big boy right there. That's, you know what? I'm pinning that. I'm pinning the, oh, it's not giant when you pin it. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna unpin that then. I thought it was big. Thought it was really big when you pinned it. Anyways, let's go let's go actually play the video game, you guys. We will be getting a few good rounds in on running on random. I had a quick little sneak preview of the course earlier today, and it looked pretty good. So let's get into the stream, folks. Welcome in to leg.gg. Oh my god, Anathra is here. Hi. What's up, Anathra? I feel like a certain somebody is watching my stream then, if that's the case. Oh, my arm hurts. Skippity. Hi. I'm assuming you're watching stream. But yeah, for those of you who do not know what leg.gg is, this is a mini-games server with a bunch of different really awesome community mini-games that's actually owned by Lagundo of UHC Generations and Skyblock Kingdoms. And yeah, we're here. Anathra's here as well. We got our iPhones. We're just hanging out. We're going to be playing my favorite game, which is called Running on Random. Anathra says hi. Say hi to Anathra stream. Say hi to Anathra. There he is. There he is. Go shout out. Hold on. Shout out Anathra. Is it Anathra MC or is it Anathra? I can never remember these things. I think it's Anathra MC. I think it's Anathra MC. Oh, no, it's not. Bam. Okay, shout out to this guy, this fella. He's very, very Sigma.
I feel so Sigma.
He's very, very Sigma. Absolute legend right here. Thank you, Anathra. I'm sorry I don't remember this stuff. Yeah, but hey, Anathra's awesome. Fellow SBK member right there. Go give him a follow. Go support his channel. He's hanging out here on leg.gg with us. Let us go start our gaming though. All right, chat says hi, by the way. Chat says hi. Let us go start our gaming. We're going to go warp on over to running on random. Oh, hi. Epic Cat is here. What's up? Hello there. You're looking very skibbity. Anyways, time trials. What a Sigma guy. Why are all the Europeans in the server right now? Hi, Nuke. How's it going, Nuke? That is the one and only Nuke Nukery in the flesh.
What the Sigma?
What the Sigma indeed. That is the one and only, our very lovely island partner, Nuke Nukery right there. What's up, Nuke? What's up? I know I normally stream quite late for the folks in Europe. But yeah, Nuke's here. Go give Nuke a follow as well. Heading to bed soon, but wanted to stop by. Understandable. I appreciate it. Can I shout out Nuke? I have to wait another 47 seconds. I have to wait a little bit. But go follow Nuke as well. Nuke's really cool. Nuke's awesome guy. You know, he's cool. It's good to have the fellas in the stream tonight. When did I get into leg.gg? I've been like passively watching it for a little while, but when running on random dropped, I realized that I really liked the game. So I just started playing it on my own time, and I was like, if I'm just playing this casually, why don't I actually like get people involved? And like, you know what? my stats, my PB is kind of blocking. Oh, no, the PB is visible down here. Okay, I can deal with that. What we're going to do today, guys, I've run this course a couple times already, but what I want to do is I'm going to take you guys through like a slow version of the course first. I'm not going to do my strats because I know this course decently well. I'm going to take you guys through the course, do like a slow version. We're going to look for any potential skips and secrets. And then we're going to do a good few attempts here. Also, thank you for doing the shout out. There we go. Or maybe that was me. I don't know. Anyways, go follow Nuke. Nuke, cool guy. He's an awesome fella. And let's get into some gaming. All right. So let's see. So this first course. Ooh, that's a little bit loud, actually. Is it UI? Hold on a minute. That is quite loud. What is that under? Is that under? I think that's under UI. No, it's still really loud. What is that under? Ambient environment? Alright, we're just gonna have to deal with that. Alright, so for those of you who don't know, running on random voice speech, maybe. No, it's still just as loud as always. Interesting. Regardless. Let me get that back up. So running on random is a parkour and movement-based time trial game, or at least we're playing the time trial version right now. So you're going to be running through a randomized course and trying to complete it as fast as you can. You can see my PB right here. Not a great PB, 3 minutes 40. Generally, these courses take anywhere between 3 to 4 minutes. Unless you're really good, you can get that under 3 minutes. But I'm just going to take you guys through the course real fast. It might be note box. These red things give you a horizontal boost. These green pads give you a vertical boost. And then we'll see a third type of pad later. But I'm just going to take you guys through the course real fast. Each one of these different, like, rooms, or I guess each grouping of rooms is randomized. So you've got a random challenge every time, and it like, re-randomizes itself every now and again. I think every day. So you get these random challenges. Like, I know there's a little skip there. There's a little time save there. I can jump on through here. And yeah, I've played through this section of course before. I mean, I'm taking it pretty slow right now. I'm not really, like, gaming that hard. But these blue pads, what these do is they give you speed. So we can kind of make our way through here. And I've played this through a good bit. So, like, some of these patterns, I know, some of these layouts I know really well. Some of these layouts I have a little bit more trouble with. But yeah, I'm just going to take you guys through just kind of a chill version of the course. You know, you can use these 2-block high gaps to gain some speed. You jump up here, you go down here. You jump into the netherite. This section I also know super well, so you can kind of just use all the pads to go really, really fast. But you can see, I'm you know, I've played this a good bit. Some sections I'm a lot less familiar with, like this section right here. Whoo boy, I do not have a good time on this section, I gotta say. It is kind of rough. That was actually really clean though. I'm not gonna lie, that's a bit cleaner than I've ever done before. There are these ice sections. You'd think being a penguin I'd be better at these ice sections, but I'm unfortunately not very good at these ice sections. And of course I missed that jump as well. So I'm just going to do the walk of shame over here. And yeah, it's this entire randomized course that you guys can literally join in with me right now. Like Anathra is here, Epicat10 is here as well. And you can like post your PBs in the Twitch chat or in my Discord server. I'm really curious if you guys end up beating my time, which you probably will because my time is not very good. But I'm really curious what you guys will end up with times. So, oh hey, Epicat10's right here. What's up? So yeah, you can use these icy bits to like zoom your way through. I'm kind of just, you know, I've played this through a good bit, so I know most of the techniques. There are also trident and dropper sections. It tests a lot of different movement. Like Ray Sombro just said there's trident sections. There's a lot of different movement-based sections. There's a specific technique I've been working on right here, where if you angle your jump this way, you can ideally not miss that slime block. And you can get a secret side jump. Normally what you do is you jump here, follow the lily pads, and jump up these things to make it out of the course. But if you go on over this way, you can bounce off that slime block, catch some vines, and don't be bad like I am. Catch this like secret side pad here, and then just make your way on over out of the course. It's pretty neat. There are like little secrets like that in the routes that are really, really cool, and I totally missed that jump, but that's okay. But yeah, you can just run the course. It's pretty neat. Yeah, you can ideally like not miss that slime jump as well. So yeah, well, I don't know if you guys are into parkour or any sort of like movement-based games, but I have a bit of a thing for movement games, and it's really cool to see that translated into Minecraft. Obviously, I'm no expert with the Minecraft mechanics, but I've gotten... That was bad. I've gotten kind of decent at the running on random one at least. So yeah, it's been really fun. Like I said, these maps reset. You'll get familiar with individual parts of the course, but oh, that was bad. The actual course itself will re-randomize. I can't make these jumps for some reasons. There is also tiny mode. Admittedly, I'm not the biggest fan of tiny mode. I'm not gonna lie. I respect it, but tiny mode is just not for me. I do not like being tiny. And I totally missed that jump. Rip. Get yourself out of here. Yeah. Anyways, to the folks in the chat, how is this? You guys seemed interested in this sort of stuff, so we got a really bad time there. We kind of just ran through it. I'm gonna try and beat this PB of 340, which is right here. I just clear chat. You can see 340 right there is my PB, and I've been working on that. This isn't Skyblock. Maybe it is just really, really advanced Skyblock. But yes, we're doing a little bit of leg.gg gaming before we hop into SBK tonight. Because it's too close to your biblically accurate height. Honestly, yeah. I don't know. Something about it just throws me off. Also, hi. You are in my stream chat. Hello. But yeah, we're going to go and give this a few more attempts. We're going to actually try and get a decent time here. So if you want to see me screw up a whole lot of times, you can definitely get that. Especially because I've never done this while live before. I've literally never done this while streaming. So that was bad. You can use this blue die here to reset the run. And, let's see, Anathra just completed the course as well. PB is 443. Alright, I got you. Yeah, I mean, I've been playing this a good bit. So my PB is generally, I gotta focus a little bit more. My PBs generally are alright. I'm certainly not getting on the leaderboard, but I'm almost always under 4 minutes, which is cool. So, yeah. That's what we're doing today. We're doing a little bit of gaming, then we hop on over to SBK. Now, some of these courses, right, like this library section I know really well, so I can kind of just speed through it. You know, hit the pads, hit the jumps. Just hit the notes 5 head. But other sections, like that jump right there is like pretty specific timing. But other sections I definitely struggle on a lot more, like that indoor... There's an indoor section that we saw earlier that we'll take a look at again in a little bit. That's quite tough for me, but... all in due time. You know, it's all in the name of improving your movement, improving your skills, improving everything. I'm just a sucker for movement games. What can I say? That was clean, though. That was clean. The nether skip, you might be able to skip the lower green pad entirely. I'll have to take a look at that. I don't know exactly which section you're talking about off the top of my head. Really, if I was smart, I would run through this entire thing really slowly and use free cam to look at all the different sections. But alas, I am not super smart. I am especially not smart while I'm live. As you can see, I can just crash into the wall there and just lose my elytra. That's great. That was a big time loss right there, but oh well. Anyways, we here on leg.gg, we having a good time. You know, all these individual pieces I'm pretty familiar with. It's just a matter of the execution and getting it all put together. Some sections like that are super fun, though. I love sliding on the ice. And ooh, that was a really good time on that interior section. That actually might really contribute to a PB. If we can keep this pace up, if we can really lock in on this pace and do well here. I'm going to do the skip. I really hope the skip doesn't mess with me, though. I got the skip. I got the skip. Oh, no, I missed the jump. That's okay. We're still on a good time. We're still on a good time. We can jump over here, save a bit of time. And then we have to not miss this upcoming jump. This upcoming jump is a little bit annoying. Yeah, okay, we made that jump. We gotta not miss the slime jump up here. Nice, we got that. We got the speed boost. We take these diagonally around the garden. And then we have to start this annoying color parkour section, which always kind of aggravates me a little bit because I'm bad. There's a little bit of potential here for a bad time. But... if I just keep gaming and I just keep moving and just completely not reading chat at all because I'm extremely locked in right now. Oh, I totally missed that. Oh, the speed messed me up, man. Oh, God, I'm choking. I'm choking. Okay, okay, okay. 340, we can still beat that. We can still beat 340. Except I don't normally go this route, so I don't actually know this route at all. It's a little bit scary. But if I just run through here as best I can, 320. Okay, 20 seconds left to set a PB here. Hopefully I can do it. I really hope I can get this. I actually genuinely, this is going to be close. This is going to be real close. Oh no, we got it. We got it. We got a PB. Let's go. Let's go. New PB 332. I'll take 8 seconds off the PB. That's pretty fire. I'm not going to lie. Also, hello there. I recognize you. Hi, Blood Bandit. What's up? This person looks like Dream. Hello there. What up, gamers? Easy. Yeah, you know, this is neat. This is neat. Also, Turtles, I didn't realize you were still here, and just the casually dropping the just hit the notes line is kind of funny. 7th place. Yeah, these are all sub 3 minutes. I am not gonna hit sub 3 minutes anytime soon. I think the nether section is either the 2nd or 3rd movement section. Oh, you're the Dream. Okay. Small Lemmings. Hello. Hello. Welcome. Hi. Let's do a little bit of free cam, actually. So the first section is this mushroom section. The nether section. So you said nether sketch. You might be able to skip the lower green pad entirely. So if I go across here, that's the green pad. I have to hit that. You go around this way. Hit the note. Simple as that. Exactly. You jump up here. That takes you back, but you go from here. I see what you mean. I don't know how possible this jump is from here to there. It's probably possible if you're good. But yeah, you hit that, and then you are, I think, out of the nether section. Yeah. I'm horrible with runs like this, but tempted to join and give it a shot since you're playing. Yeah, no, give it a shot. Like, I understand Minecraft movement is definitely not for everyone. There are certain people that are really, really good at Minecraft movement, and there are certain, and then the rest of people, like, don't care at all, and that's valid. Minecraft movement is some crazy stuff, but I have been really enjoying it, and if you'd like to give it a shot, you can post your PB in my Discord server if you're interested in doing that. That's exclamation point Discord for y'all right there. There you go. That's my Discord server. It's a pretty neat place. And yeah, you know, feel free to do whatever you want. Of course, I'm going to give this another couple runs because I actually am feeling quite good about that 332 PB. So, yo, Anathra is here. Gaming. Have fun. Thank you. Thanks. You gonna head off? You heading off for the night? Time to sleep? Yeah, I figured it's quite late over there. Hey, no worries. Thanks for stopping by, though, Nathra. I appreciate it. Thanks for hopping on to leg.gg with me. We'll be over on SBK soon, but in the meantime, I like moving games, but I hate my console lags on me. Fair enough, honestly. It's up to you, but I would give it a shot. Yeah, actually, Ray Sombra, let's try and just give that a shot. Like, let's just make our way through this section. There is also this harder parkour section that I don't trust myself to actually hit like that. Like, I don't hit that ever because I'm cringe. Right? You have to hit that jump and that jump and that jump. So I could also be going for the harder mushroom route. What is this? What is this? Oh, this is for if you're small, you can run in here and get a boost. Oh, I definitely need to stream a little from leg.gg. Wait, but I'm on that Silk Song grind. Hey, no worries. Go game, man. It's Silk Song Gaming Friday, as they say. It's a tiny mode skip. Yeah, exactly. So if you're here, right? Or I guess let's make that a running jump, right? Oh, yes, you can skip that. Oh, that's good. Ray Sombro, thank you for the knowledge there. For some reason, I was thinking you were going to bump your head on this, but it's 3 blocks tall, so you definitely wouldn't. But yeah, that is a very doable skip right there. I could just like do that immediately. That's good to know. That's really good to know. And then you just continue on with your gaming. I'll join if my PC stops crashing. Understandable. We got a good bit of gamers here right now. I'm not going to lie. Look at all those folks. I don't know if everybody here is necessarily somebody in the stream, but Blood Bandit is, Peace Out 121 is, Epicat 10 is, and yeah. Let's give this another run. Let's see what we can do. I just love moving fast in games. What can I say? I'm going to be a coward and not do the hard run. Or the hard path there. Not a problem. It helps that I watch legs of streams. Ah, you've got that insider information. I watch his streams every now and again, but I'm definitely not caught up. So wow, Typhuno just had a really crazy time there. Also, there's that skip. Excellent, excellent. We can go ahead and run down here. Get on these pads. Get up here. Hit the good time. See, I am at my heart a movement gamer like this, and something about running on random just scratches that itch for me in Minecraft. Like, I've always wanted to get better at Minecraft moving and parkour and stuff, but it's just like I never really wanted to invest the time. But now that I can invest the time on a place that like is fun, has cool like boost mechanics, and I'm like supporting one of my friends in the process, like that's a win-win situation right there, and I can really get behind that. So, yeah. Oh, that was bad. Maybe a 60+ stream streak. Sheesh. Well, let's, hey, props to you for being committed. Oh, I messed that up. Oh, I'm cringe. Okay, what I was trying to do here is jump, go around this and then get on the slime, and I could save a jump there. Also, hey, Pixel, what's up? Welcome in, Pixel. Good to have you here. Yes, this is open for anybody to join on Java or Bedrock. Leg.gg is a minigame server owned by one of my friends, actually, my friend Lagundo, who's also on the Skyblock Kingdoms SMP. And yeah, it's a collection of cool minigames. This is the one I really like. This is a movement and parkour-based game called Running on Random. When you spawn, you'll get into a hub world, and you can use like the stuff in your inventory to navigate between different sections. We're on the Running on Random time trials, and it's a randomly generated course. The different components of the course are randomly sorted every single day, and yeah, it's quite fun. I've been here with chat, just trying my best. You know, there's a few folks from the stream in here, and you can see my PB down at the bottom there, about 3.5 minutes. And hey, Miss Mori, welcome in. Good to have you in the stream. I'm sorry you weren't having a good day today, but hey, leg.gg is fun. I'm glad you've been enjoying the stream. And yeah, I'm glad the stream can make your day a little bit better. I'm really, really happy to hear that. All right, let's get back into the gaming. Also, yeah, the IP is slightly different on Bedrock versus Java. That was a bad start. Slightly different on Bedrock versus Java, but that was also a bad start. Yeah, 121.8 works. I'm technically on 121.7, but it's agnostic to different versions, so you can actually do any version. Yeah, you can pick whatever version of Minecraft you want and hop on. It's very compatible, which is pretty cool. Oh, I got clipped there. But yeah, I love my movement games. What can I say? Minecraft, I already play a lot of Minecraft. Not particularly good at the Minecraft movement, even though I play this game so gosh darn much. But hey, it's cool. It's fun. This game in particular has really got its hooks in my brain, so what can I say? Got that skip, got this. That's a tough skip right there. I've learned to be really precise with my movement to get that last skip. Do people still use Optifine? Not really. No, Optifine is like, maybe some people, but Optifine is pretty much been obsoleted by more modern modding APIs like Fabric and Cloth and stuff like that. It's a little hard to do the complex thoughts right now because of all the gaming. But yeah, I mean, Optifine still exists. I just don't think it's necessarily as common as it was back, let's say, 10 years ago. Also, hi, Mickey, welcome in. Good to have you in the stream. Or, yeah, you're already in the stream, but good to have you in the game. Running some random right now. Very nice. Very curious to see what you guys' PBs end up being. And we're gonna not mess up the Elytra section like last time, which is awesome. We're gonna also kind of not mess up this water section, even though we kind of did. Do I play Flower Frenzy or Blowout? Not usually, because typically I'm just kind of on here by myself, just grinding a little bit of Running on Random in my free time whenever I get the chance. I did get to play some of these games during my friend Peeporp's birthday stream, where they played some leg.gg games, and I did actually win a Flower Frenzy. I'm 1-0 on leg.gg Flower Frenzy games. We're not counting the Flower Frenzy charity event that I played in. Let me get this jump right. Get that jump right. Let's go. We're actually gaming. That was really clean. I got kicked. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. Also, hi, Pixel. What's up? Welcome in. I say this like this is my server. I'm literally just playing on here. But hey, it's good to have you here, man. And of course, now we've got the color section that I dislike so much. Can hit that section pretty easily, though. It's just this bit over here gets annoying. So far, I don't want to jinx it, but so far my time has been quite good, though. I just need to not screw up this final section. Yes, okay, we got that. We nailed that. We nailed that. I know there's like a tiny mode skip in there, but okay, we're gaming. We're on pace for a PB right now, I think, you guys. So we're looking good. Okay, I'm back. Had to restart my stream. No worries. No worries. Appreciate you guys being here. That's all. I am locked in right now, though, because I am about to set a sweet PB. Okay. 321 is really good. It's crazy how when you give this thing some proper attempts, it actually just works. Keep getting timed out. Interesting. I mean, I see you here. It might be a connection thing. It might very well be a connection thing. Slurtle, what's up? Welcome into the stream. Also, hello. Hello, welcome. Yeah, we're on leg.gg right now. We're doing some running on random. Yeah, that was really clean. Also, hi, Vicky. What's up? I'm glad you got in. You got, you know, connection stuff all sorted. That was a really clean run. That was actually a really good run. So I'm quite proud of that. Oh, Slurtle, I saw your... Okay, I missed your message on the YouTube chat. Yes, we are on the leg.gg, which is a minigame server. Finally in again. Nice. A minigame server run by Lagundo, if you know Lagundo. Or at least know of Lagundo. It's a collection of minigames we're playing running on random, which is my personal favorite minigame of the bunch here. We're doing specifically the time trials, and there's a lot of folks on right now. So also Cactus Platypus. I've heard of this fella. Hi. Welcome. Hello there. I love the platypus hat. That's awesome. That is really epic. You know Lagundo? Nice, nice. Yeah, so yeah, this is his minigame server. It's something he's really passionate about and is really trying to grow as much as he can. And considering that I'm cringe. Considering how much I just genuinely like running on random, I really want to support his stuff when I can. Running on random is just fun. What can I say? I love these kinds of... I know I've been saying that already, but I just really like these kinds of games. Optimizing movement and moving fast and all that. It just feels good once you get good at it. And this is the kind of game where there is some randomness, but there's enough skill involved in like not only memorizing the different course layouts, but also just improving your general movement techniques. It's very satisfying, I agree. Just hit the notes, Fivehead. Like, these jump pads are so satisfying to hit. Freaking love them. Oh, I missed the skip there. Oh, that's annoying. You fall down and you have to hit that other pad, which is not a big time loss, but it's just a little bit annoying because I've been hitting that pretty consistently. Yeah, run through here. That was also kind of bad. All right, well, we'll see if we can PB. It's going to be really close. I had a very clean... Oh, okay, I'm resetting. I'm resetting after that. I feel like this first bit, it's very easy to mess up this first ice section, and then that makes or breaks your run right there. Like, that was a pretty good ice section. I got clipped a little bit there, but I'll take it. Clean movement otherwise. But yeah, anybody in the stream that is interested in joining me here on Running on Random, you guys are all able to join and play with me right now. We have several people from the stream that are watching and also playing on their own here. Building my course now, gotta terraform the walls. Alright, see ya, have fun, catch you later. And yeah, you guys are all welcome to join here. It'd be awesome to have some folks from the stream here running the course with me. I want to see if any of y'all can beat my PB. You probably can if it's the right person, because I'm not particularly good at movement, but I'm learning. I'm learning. What can I say? Now, this section is generally pretty easy for me, but I can get clipped there at, like, annoying parts, so I'm going to have to make sure that doesn't happen too much. IP on Bedrock is play.leg.gg, and Java is just leg.gg. That's correct. Yes. I gotta not mess up this section. Single jump. boosts across. Excellent. Excellent stuff. We're gaming. We're literally gaming right now just to help. Yep, thank you, Ray Sumbro. I should probably pin that after this run, which is probably not going to be a PB run anyways. Pixel with the 5-minute time. Very nice. Congratulations. Oh, Elytra section. Always cringe. Nice job on completing the course, so Pixel. I've been trying to get that time down. It's a lot. Like, you know, when you're first running this and you don't know what any of the courses are, or like what the routes are, you can shave down that time a lot once you kind of memorize the bits of the course. Oh, that was bad. Okay, this is probably not going to be a PB because I had really clean movement through this otherwise in the previous run. Wonder if there's a way to catch the red vines on the nether section. Interesting, Nilesh. I'll have to take a look at that. I have to find the section you're talking about. But I'm in the middle of a run right now, so I will look later. This could still be a PB. It's hard to say. I did have a couple slip-ups in the last one. Really hard to say. I feel like there's like better stuff I can do in that section too. It's yeah, okay, this is probably not a PB. I messed up that section. Well. At least we're getting the practice in, you know? Good time for me to go watch sports like a loser. Have a good stream. Hey, thanks. Thank you, Turtles. I appreciate that. And thank you so much for stopping by. It means a lot. Enjoy your sports. Yeah, okay, this is not a PB. How do I join from the hub? Right click on your like phone thing you have and select running on random. And then you can go to, you get like TP'd to the running on random section. You can pick time trial and then you can join me there. It's specifically the running on random time trials which you can join in from the hub. Alright, 325. Yeah, I'm literally already over the PB. Okay, well, I'll take it. I'll take it. I tried my best. So, actually, I can show you this. If you're in the hub, you can actually hop back to the hub real fast.
LeonSBU.
Oh my god, there's people. Oh my god, there's people. Gonna deafen that real fast. Gaming. Look at all these people! What are all these people doing here? What are all... Okay, genuinely, what are all these people doing here? I actually did not expect there to be so many people. Oh, Legs is there? Oh, yes, he is. It's not Wednesday. Leg Gaming Friday. Ah, okay. I didn't realize Legs was on right now. Yeah, there he is. There he is. There's the gamer himself. Excellent. My cutest baby brother, big brother. All right. These YouTube gimmick accounts need to relax. There's so many accounts with strange names. Never actually joined any of the minigame servers. Might actually think about it. Yeah, it's pretty neat. No pressure to, of course. Also, there's Slurtle. Hi, Slurtle. Hello there. Lagundo streaming started. Gotcha. Very nice, very nice. Well, that's very cool. Folks in the chat who are more aware of these things than me, let me know what he's actually doing on leg.gg right now. I'm a little curious. There's a whole lot of punching happening right now, and that's great. But I kind of want to do a couple more running on random runs, and then head on over to Skyblock Kingdoms. So I think I'm gonna go do that. But anyways, from the hub navigation, you click on this phone thing, you select running on random, which is right here. You get warped to this section, and then you can... He is going to be on SMP Plus for the opening of the end. Oh, that's what's going on. That's quite cool. That is quite cool. All right, well, that's awesome. But I'm just going to get a couple more runs in and then head on over to SBK. I'm going to let Legs do his thing. He's clearly got a big stream happening right now. So, yeah, I'm not going to try and get in the way there. Plus, I don't really want to play on an SMP right now, or on SMP Plus. I just want to schmoove. Do you have any idea how to put on the correct textures for the server? Yeah, I know I'm missing a few textures on here specifically. I'm not sure what's up with that. There might be some sort of leg.gg resource pack that I just don't know about. I honestly don't know. Oh, you got it? All right, excellent. Yeah, I mean, there is a server resource pack, that's for sure. All right, we're going to give this, I want to say, like 2 more runs through. And if I can't beat my 321 PB by then then we just call it a day. We head on over to SBK. That rhymed. And then we do a little bit of resource gathering. And then we actually do the stream thing we were planning on doing. Also, 4:30 exactly is crazy. But also, huge time save there. So, congrats on that. Congrats on... Yeah, that's a really big time save. Also, yep, there's Slurtle. Excellent. Welcome to Running on Random. Yo. Hi. This wasn't going to be a PB anyways. I think I can take the time to say hi. Or maybe it's a PB. Maybe I just clutch everything else from here. Maybe I just go lock-in mode. I go Zen mode. Maybe I go Super Saiyan. Maybe I just hit the notes, you know? Or I could totally mess up the Elytra section and waste a bunch of time. Okay, maybe not. I can get clipped in the water as well. Oh, I'm so cringe. Ah. It is fun, though. I think playing this... Ooh, 907. Alright, I will refrain from any comments on the 907. I'm sorry. That's a little mean. I apologize. Well, I don't even remember what I was saying. That's what I get for being mean. Only just finished my first run. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Hey, if it makes you feel better, I'm not exactly doing great on this run either. I am on the struggle bus right now. See, like that. I had such a clean run before. But honestly, I think being able to do this while live, like, sure, am I playing super optimally? Like, probably not. But this also, knowing that I'm, like, able to talk to people, it prevents me from tilting a little bit. That's the other thing about... Well, that's not going to stop me from tilting. The other thing about these kinds of games is, like, it's very easy for me to tilt. And if I am streaming, then I am probably chilling. Have fun on the server in SPK. All right, see ya, Ray Sombro. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate the nether skip from earlier. Struggling to get bits to work for most of the run. Yeah, no, it's fair enough. It is a little difficult to actually... I mean, you can see I'm also in the struggle bus right now. Yeah, this game's tough. Hey, Snell Comics with the Vine Boom. Welcome into the stream, my dude. And okay, we overshoot that when we have the speed boost. I think I need to jump, kill my sprint, and actually land on that thing properly, because otherwise I don't hit that. We're gonna play out this run anyways, because I want to see if there's anything else I can do in this section, right? Because you grab the speed here. Is it better to just run and... Well, it's not better to do that. If I back up here, right? If I get the speed, I can make it up there. Oh, I can go up here. What's up here? I can go this way, and then I can save a ton of time like that. Whoa. And then I go around and I go this way. Oh, I can save a lot of time doing that. Oh, that's important. Have you been, Leon, in chat? I've been all right. I'm doing some leg.gg gaming here. Doing some running on random runs. We got a lot of folks here right now. Wow, okay. Yeah, let's do one more run. I'm going to try that cave skip again. I really want to try and get that in a run. I see the vision. I see what I'm supposed to do there. And I can make that happen, I think. So yeah, one last run, then we switch over to SBK. It's actually really funny that Legs is also on here streaming right now, because I genuinely had no idea that he was also going to be streaming a leg.gg today. That's funny coinky dink, you know? But also, when you guys, when you guys get a PB that you're proud of, like, post it in my Discord. I actually really want to see. If enough people are playing this and posting their scores, I might actually, like, make a channel for it. Oh, I missed the skip. Oh, I'm cringe. Okay, you know what? I want to restart that run. I want a good run here. That's not a good run. I want just one more run, bro. Just one more run. Just one more good run, and then we're out of here. But yeah, Snell Comics, I've been good. Hope you've been doing well. Hope you have been having a very skibbity day. 421, very nice. Shaving off more time there. One more good run on this, and then we out of here. Random time loss there. That's fine. I gotta not let the little things tilt me. I gotta not let the tiny little, like, stumbles and skips tilt me too much. Like this, where I hit it, but then I fell in anyways. Oh, no. That's unfortunate. All right, we're just going to keep running anyways. It's not, like I said, it's not a big time loss. We can do this just fine. We just have some clean movement and try out some new skips, and then we are chilling. We can do this really fast. We can go through here really nice and easy. We can line up that so we don't miss. And then this section here with the interior, like, factory section here, or whatever it's called, is always really tough for me. But I am learning. I'm learning. Got the good elytra section there. Save some time. Do the water section, no problem. Very nice. But yeah, Pixel, if you're still here, I've been trying to get Carter to try this out, because he would be crazy at this. He would be so much better than me. I messaged him about it, but he said he's been really busy with school, understandably so. So yeah, Fish Gaming Wednesday, so true. But yeah, Carter would absolutely destroy something like this. It would be scary. He would. I know. I messaged him about it. Like, dude, you got to play this game. This is for you. But hopefully he gets around to it at some point. I think it would be really cool. Oh, that was clean. Not bad for a first run. I'll have to check your time once I'm done. I'm kind of in the middle of a solid run right now, so. I'm locking in, guys. I'm locked in. I'm so freaking locked in right now. Except there's all these things that I feel like are suboptimal. I don't know. If I can hit this well. Yep, we hit the jump. Very nice. We didn't waste time on the ladders there. Alright, can I hit that not nether. Can I hit this cave jump? I have to be quite good at the parkour here. I missed. Okay, we're still going to do it anyways, because I feel like avoiding those ladders is a huge time save, because ladders are really annoying. And I turn around, I hit this pad, I hit this pad. 316, 318. Oh, yes, let's go! We got a PV by like 1 second. Yo. Oh, also, hi, Pixel. Yo, we got our PV by like less than a second. What's up? What's up? Okay, folks. That's a high note to switch on over to SBK on. That feels very good. That feels very good. Pixel, this is for you, my friend. Folks, for those of you who don't know, this is the one and only Fish Gamer right here. This is the guy I got Fish Gaming Wednesday from. So, you know what? That's a real one right there. That's a homie. But anyways, yeah, that's leg.gg, folks. I'm sorry, Pixel. I will be departing right now. But yeah, that was a good run. 320. You know what? There's a screenshot for the Discord right there. I'm taking a screenshot of that real fast. That's going in my Discord server. That being said, let's hop on over to SBK. Gonna disconnect from that real fast. I'm just gonna drop the thing in my Discord right now, actually. And wow, look at that. New folks coming in to the Discord. I'll have to check you guys out in just a minute. Where is my screenshots folder? There it is. Sick PB on the leg gaming. There we go. Alright. Excellent. I had fun with this. Might actually hop on Minecraft more often to play this. Nice! Nice! That makes me very happy to hear. That's actually really awesome. Just finished my run-in time before you left. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I see Vintage is also streaming. Nice. Alright. Let's hop on over to SBK, folks. Welcome into Skyblock Kingdoms, you guys. You guys already know where we are, what we're doing today. Really fun and well-made game. Yeah, running on random is sick. Running on random is indeed very sick. But yeah, Vintage is also live on SBK right now. 655 is much better than 950. I would agree with that. But anyways, let's actually get into what we were supposed to be doing on today's stream. We had a fun little leg.gg schmovement break, and I will be, if no one redeemed the schmovement break today, because since we just did about an hour of that, I will just be ignoring that for the rest of the stream. But let's get into some proper resource grinding. We're going to do ice in a bit, but I want to actually do some tree farming real fast, because as you guys know, Skyblock Kingdoms has been around for a little bit while now. You know, Season 2 specifically. We are no longer in the early game of Skyblock. We are moving into the mid-game. We are transitioning to bigger and bigger projects. You know, we've got that crazy thing over there, which you guys will find out more about tomorrow. We've got other big base plans coming up in the future. So, Basalt can go there. I want to just, make sure we're adequately prepared. We've got a good bit of dirt. We have a decent amount of spruce wood. We could really use more spruce wood. Is that a sky volcano? Close. Not quite. It's a sky mountain that may or may not be filled with exciting things to come in the future. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Folks, we're here on the Skyblock Kingdoms SMP. For those of you who are unfamiliar or who are just coming in here for the first time, the Skyblock Kingdoms SMP is a creator-only, invite-only SMP where 22 different Minecraft creators of all sorts of variety are joined together across 11 different Skyblock islands, each one with their own unique wood type. So I'm here in the lovely Spruce Kingdom, 2 people per kingdom, so it's me and my island partner Nukery, who was actually just here in the stream chat earlier today. We have been on this SMP. This SMP has been running for, oh man, 2.5 months now? I think 2.5 months. And it's been a fantastic time. Lots of awesome builds and pranks and shenanigans have been going down. We got some incredible builders on here. We got some awesome storytellers and just overall great people on this server. Seems like you got off leg.gg just in time. It is wild. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, no. I wanted to get some leg.gg in, but it was not going to be the focus of today's stream. And hey, Blue Rim, what's up? How's it going? I'm doing all right. We were just playing some parkour, like time trial stuff over on another server, but we were back on SBK for today. I'm going to do a little bit of materials grinding and possibly see what Vintage is up to. We could also go bother Vintage if people are interested in that. We got to do a little bit of materials grinding first, but I would not be opposed to going and bothering Vintage for a bit. Actually, you know what? We should put a mending book on this. Don't know why we never got around to that, but hey. And hey, what the Sigma?
What the Sigma?
Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, Snail Comics. We got 3 subs so far today. That is freaking awesome. Trying to remember since the last stream how I found your channel exactly. Do I know anyone named Liger or Antler Boy? No, I do not know either of those people, unfortunately. I don't remember how I found your channel or you found my channel. Folks, for those of you who don't know, Blue Room has been around for a while now. This is somebody who I remember interacting with way in the early days of my channel. I'm talking like 2021, 2022. A lot of those videos just do not exist anymore. Or rather, they've been unlisted. But yeah, Blue Room's been around for a long time now. It is great to have them here. Blue Room, actually, quick question. Are you still, I'm assuming you're still 2021, 2020? Okay, so I didn't start making videos till 2021, so if it was 2020, then it definitely wasn't me, but still very interesting. Blue Room, are you still in the sort of video making space at all? I know you were at a certain point. I remember seeing some of your videos. I'm just curious if you are still in the the video making business or not, or if you've kind of moved on. The LeonSBU Purgatory real, honestly. I mean, I've continued, which has been great, but the early videos are something, all right. They are something indeed. I'm more focused on university and work now. Understandable. That is definitely more important than silly little block game, and I'm glad you found, other things to pursue, other passions to make progress in. That's awesome. I'm glad you're keeping yourself busy. As you can see, of course, I'm still keeping up with this. It has been a while. I've done a lot of stuff since the early days. I moved away from tutorials, moved away from all that. And thankfully, life has been decently stable in the past few years, so I've been able to keep up with this. And yeah, I've moved on to more, SMP related stuff. Of course, here on Skyblock Kingdoms, and getting a little bit laggy. Interesting, a little bit of block lag. I was also part of a series called UHC Generations, if you've heard of that, which has definitely kind of done the rounds now on MCYT. It's gotten quite big, and mostly not because of me. I didn't have that series for a while, but yeah, I'm still at it. Thanks, I appreciate it. It is very cool. It's great to see you as well. You know, I know you're still kicking in some capacity. Of course, you got the rest of real life going on, but yeah, it's good to have you in here, dude. But yeah, there's a little bit of block lag right now. I'm not sure what's up with that. Vintage, you getting some block lag right now? Very strange. There's a little bit of block lag where normally there isn't on my connection. And of course, I'm streaming right now and all that, but generally speaking, tweaking. I'm always tweaking, TBH. My friend is like you. He is still at it on Minecraft after all these years. You might know him. You're doing great, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you. I tried.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Did I, any other games in my rotation right now? Not so much, to be honest. I'm really kind of just dialed in on Minecraft, so. Did I see what Avid did to the bridges? Okay, Vex, good question. If you're talking about specifically if you're talking about the copper rings that go in the ice. So actually, I want to ask about that. Sorry to put you on pause real quick, Blue Rim, but about the bridges. Did he do that on a stream? And if so, what was he saying about it? Because I noticed that there's all of a sudden these copper rings going through my ice bridges. I didn't notice anything done to the main Sprungle bridge. This one right here. Like, this one looks fine. This one is just chillin'. But the ones over in the shopping district have those rings. And trust me, have I noticed the rings for sure. I pointed out in my next video, which is tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern. I will definitely be making some comments about those rings and looking for a way to retaliate. So, yep, it continues. It continues. I'm really curious though if that was done on stream, and if so, what his sort of attitude towards all that was. It was on stream. Okay, cool. Good to know the feud is persisting. What was he saying about it? Because we haven't actually discussed specifically what I didn't know if/what he was gonna do anything. That makes sense. That's English right there, definitely. Leon, after your last stream, I binge watched all of Moai up through the end of Quilby and UHCG. Was about to jump in, but saw you were live. You love it? Awesome! Yes, UHCG is fantastic. I'm really glad you've loved the series. It's a fantastic series. I'm so grateful to have been a part of it, even if it was a long time ago. 1 a.m. here. Just wanted to pop in and say hi and catch up a little. It's been amazing to see you again. Catch you next one. Yeah, no, for sure. I appreciate that, Blue Rim. I really appreciate you stopping by. But hey, go get some sleep. Go, don't put your whole life on pause for my silly little penguin stream. But yeah, hope to see you around in future streams and video premieres and whatnot. I appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, UHCG is great. It was a while ago. It was half of my content creation career ago. Minighost is redeeming going Pride mode, though. I got you. We're gonna bust out the rainbow scarf for you guys. We got 5 minutes. It's now a little bit cheaper now. Also, Small Lemmings, enjoy your lurk. But hey, he said there are Doke roads, so he broke the ice. Oh no, that's totally fine. Like, listen, lore is one thing, feuds are one thing. Like, I know Avid pretty well. I know he's not the kind of person to like keep this stuff up on stream. He's not really the kind of guy to do lore or like crazy in-character stuff on stream, so I'm not gonna be. Okay, there is definitely some lag. I'm not just speaking. So I'm not gonna be super particular about it either. Like, yeah, obviously, I ran it by him before I threw the ice down under the bridges, and I said, full permission to retaliate in any sort of way you want. Obviously, I know, I'm literally like I'm vandalizing his roads by putting my roads under it. Like, this is just me escalating things because I'm being a silly little guy this season, and I like to start things. I like to start problems. So, it is all good. I was fully expecting him to do something. If anything, if he didn't do anything, I would have been a little more like eyebrow raised, like, oh, what's going on here? So I'm glad he did something. But regardless, we'll find a way to get back at him. in an upcoming episode. Okay, there is a bit of lag. Perchance are you spawning chickens? Less than 15, not 2,000. That's fair. Sounds like a good bit fewer. All right, well, that's all good then. You know, I might go pester vintage over at Birch. We'll see. We'll see if the gamers want me to. It would be fun. You know, a lot of these streams. See you soon, Penguin Man. Mig, that's so ominous. I mean, true. See you soon as well, but that's so ominous. I'm just glad I remember where my freaking penguin mask is, because I almost lost it, but I know where it is now. But yes, see you very soon, Mr. Mig. That is gonna be a great time. I'm really looking forward to it. Hello, Sue. Hello, welcome into the stream. We are currently doing some base prep here on the Skyblock Kingdoms SMP. If you are not familiar with Skyblock Kingdoms, you guys, this is a creator-only SMP with 22 different creators spread out across 11 different Skyblock islands. And yeah, we're doing some resource gathering today, right? We're growing some trees. We're going to be mining some rocks, probably. Get rid of those stupid seeds. We want to get our wood supplies and our just kind of overall resource supplies back up and running a little bit. We really need more spruce wood. We could use more emeralds as well. Emeralds wouldn't be a bad thing to have. I don't really want to put a tree there, actually. We just kind of need to grab a few more resources. But I will perhaps go bother vintage in a bit. Well, you know, we got important things to do right now. We gotta lock in on some resource grind. So yeah, hope everyone is having a very skibbity day today. Yeah, let me know how have you guys been today. I hope you had a good Friday. It's the end of the week. We're chilling, you know. Hope you can enjoy. Ah, come on, the block lag's making me freak out here. The block lag is draining away my riz in the rapid succession. Ah, the sound of my riz being drained. Oh no. Golly, I am now rizless. Oh, geez, Scoop, my riz has been stolen. Gah. Oh man, sometimes you just say things. Doke favorite score will go down. Probably. We'll have to talk to Nuke about that. Nuke's been the one that's really running the favorite stuff. But I will make sure he knows that my trespassing on Doke has been countered by them acting in self-defense, which clearly cannot happen. Clearly cannot stand for someone acting within their means. Been cleaning and enjoying my Saturday. Leon never changed. Thank you. I try. Streams just bring something out of me, Mig. What can I say? When I'm on stream, I kind of just... a certain aura just permeates my being. But yeah, enjoying your Saturday. Excellent. That's right. It is Saturday for you. You are in the future. If you can please tell me what tomorrow's lotto numbers are, that would be great. Cleaning makes it a lot better. Yeah, no, it's always really nice to clean while listening to something or playing something in the background. I completely agree. I'll do that for like dishes or I guess not vacuuming because that's loud, but just like folding laundry, you know, doing various chores. All my various penguin-y tasks. But yeah, I forgot you're in the future. That's crazy. You're in the future over there. Yeah. I'm glad you're having a good one, though. I've also been having a pretty good day. You know, it's Friday, end of the week. Work was not too bad, thankfully. And now I'm just here to enjoy my weekend. I'm very, very excited about the premiere tomorrow. That's the other thing. I am so excited. I think tomorrow's episode is a really good one. It's certainly got some story, some lore. You know, I'm assuming the folks that are here are probably at least a little bit familiar with the sort of the shenanigans that went down in one of my previous videos before the season started. The revisiting my oldest Minecraft builds video is a bit of a precursor to some of the lore I'm messing around with this season. Not necessarily required, but things are going to get a little bit spooky in the next episode, and I'm very excited about it. I'm very, very excited about it. On the YouTube side, I will be redirecting you guys over to the premiere when this is done, just so I can get y'all to go support the premiere tomorrow. That is going to be in, what is it? Math. 15 hours. In 15 hours. Stay at 3 a.m. to watch as it premieres. I mean, hey, don't push yourself. Don't push yourself. I don't want you to you know, stay up for a premiere at the expense of your own health. But if you do find yourself awake at the time you can't go to sleep, or you really just want to stay up, hey, we'll be there. We'll be there. I will say it's about a 25-minute episode for anybody that's looking to kind of plan their day around that, or looking to kind of plan the time. Roughly 25 minutes. So yeah, you can expect about a 25-minute episode if that helps. You know, you can get that all done within a half-hour time span. It's a 3 a.m. premiere while all-nighter time. I don't actually know what that means. I apologize. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. Maybe my brain is just not working. All right. So we've gathered a decent bit of dirt and spruce wood, which is awesome. And let me not just place a bajillion torches. Let me actually put the stone back. We're going to grow this moss back. Then I think we're actually going to head over to the Dollarger's Trading Hall real fast. And just get some emeralds, get some sticks going. I want to turn some of the spruce wood into sticks, get some emeralds from that. And yeah, just kind of see what we can do there to get our terracotta stocks up. We will need a lot of terracotta, that's for sure, later in the season. Dirt maxing complete. Yeah, baby. You already know. You already know what we're up to today with the dirt maxing. I should really bust out that dirt maxing skin from earlier in the season. I wish I had used that skin a little bit more. It was really good for the dirt trading. But now people aren't really coming and trading for dirt like that with the same frequency as they used to, considering we're going to have a shop for that set up very soon. Yeah. Okay, we got that whole thing grown. Of course, we have to make sure we don't hold on to any of these azalea bushes, as they're technically Oak Kingdom materials, but I think you guys already know that. We can just kind of toss them all in the composter, or just straight up toss them in the void, but that's a waste of bone meal, so I don't know why I do that. But yeah, we got big plans for the mega base this season. I definitely want to get started on that in the coming episodes, whether that's episode 8 or episode 9. Probably either episode 8 or episode 9. I can't imagine it taking too much longer to get that done. Hey, for future streams, when someone redeems running on random, will I play one run or a couple minutes? How long will I play? Good question. It really kind of just depends on what I'm feeling like doing. Probably like 1 to 3 attempts, if I had to guess. It also depends though, because sometimes when you join, you are tiny. You're in tiny mode, and I'm not gonna lie, I do not like tiny mode. So I'm a little less interested in tiny mode running on random. But considering that it's not all the time, like, yeah, there's gonna be. It's gonna vary a little bit. Of course, I know it's kind of an expensive redeem, and I want to make sure people get their points worth, so I'm gonna make it count. But also, like, if somebody redeems it while I'm like in the middle of a conversation or like streaming an event, like, obviously I'm not gonna back out of like a thing that requires engaging with another person to go play running on random. That's like a solo stream thing, hence why there is that disclaimer in the bottom where it's like, yeah, if you redeem this at a bad time, I'm just not gonna honor it. So, you know, be smart about it. Alright, dirt goes in the dirt chest. Spruce goes in the spruce chest. Sticks can come with me. Bone meal goes away. Swap that out. We can repair our tools as well, which would be nice. We have 3 things that could use some repair. Let's actually take a little bit of spruce wood for some sticks. We can take a little bit of iron for some emeralds as well. And what are some other things people sell for emeralds? There's stone. We do have a lot of stone. That's not the stone chest. I could take a decent bit of stone with me, actually. What's that? Iron blocks. Let's turn that into ingots. Maybe grab a little bit more stone. Cod. True, I don't think we have a lot of cod, though. But yeah, actually, wait, hold on. It might be a decent trade, like 1 cod for 1 emerald. Let me see how much cod we got in the food chest. Thank God it's Wednesday, am I right, gamers? Wait, hold on a second. Sorry. Hold on. Rewind. Thank God it's Wednesday, am I right, gamers? Alright, let's go game. Yeah, look at that, my connection's not great. That's interesting. Alright, food chest. How much cod? 19 raw cod. Let's see what I can do with that. Let's sell some pufferfish as well. Let's see what I can do with that. Rotten flesh. Absolute cinema. Thank you, I try. We actually don't have a lot of rotten flesh. We've kind of already sold all of it. Just kind of funny. Man, I might be able to sell some of the black wool. It's possible, but I think we're good. I think we're good as is. We'll just grab a little bit more stone. Like maybe that, and then, I don't know, that. The stone gets sold pretty fast. So we're going to go buy some terracotta. Oh, we can grab the melons from here. I don't feel like harvesting all the crops, but I do want to grab the melons. The melons. The friends. The melons. Oh yeah, you guys are going to finally get to figure out what the deal is with that shack tomorrow. That'll be cool. And hey, if you missed the live stream on Wednesday, you may not know that this dollhouse is finished. It's completely done. All the scaffolding has been removed. All the villagers are in place. All that ugly crap down there has been brought up into this section right here. So we are in fact gaming, you guys. It's actually like we've done really well for ourselves there. Alright, let us get the melons sold. 1 melon for 1 emerald. Such a good deal, as always. That's all sold. We can... Oh, there's the XP. Thank you. Got our emeralds. Excellent. Let's get the stone traded. A lot of these guys have been converted, so we'll get a slightly better stone deal. That guy's not converted, though. Where are the guys that I converted? There's one. Beauty. Yeah. Well, that's all the stone. Excellent. Well, that was fast. We can go ahead, turn some logs into sticks, get the stick trade going. There we go. There we go. Where are the Fletchers? I think the Fletchers are down. Nope, they're up here. Okay. 32, 27, and 27. All right, well, I know what I'm doing here. Gonna trade that all away real fast. We really just want to get our emerald stocks looking pretty good, you know? That's all I really want here. Oh, did you guys just restock? You did just restock. Amazing. Okay. Over 2 stacks. That's looking good. Can I... 25. 25, 26. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's so close. All right. We have to find iron buyer guys. It's definitely what they're called. Sell off some of that iron. We'll need to do a little bit more trading to actually get some more iron going. But hey, you. Oh, you're already master level. Okay, that's crazy. Or you're 1 XP away from master level. There you go. Master level. Yeah. And there we go. Amazing. Okay, let's sell our fishy stuff. We're just emerald maxing right now, guys. What can I say? We are literally just emerald maxing. Stone. The stone can go up there. All right, fisherman's. Oh, it's 10 cod for an emerald. I suppose I could do this trade. That would be kind of funny. You know what? Let's just do that. Let's just get some cooked cod. Let me just eat this raw cod. Because it is, in fact, Fish Gaming Wednesday, after all. And, yeah, let's see. This guy, yeah, there we go. 1 pufferfish for an emerald. That's an alright trade. This guy... I can't trade with that guy anymore. That's fine. This is alright, though. This is all good. A tropical fish for emerald is a crazy deal as Mangrove Kingdom. How long do I plan to stream today? Good question. I want to say we are good until... Oh, it's been about an hour 20 right now. Let's say 3 hours and change. I think 3 hours and change is a safe bet. Get child support from Elfie? Real. I actually should just go over there and just steal all their fish and then sell all the fish for emeralds. That would be cool, wouldn't it? So yeah, most likely all those emeralds will just become terracotta, but until we actually properly need that terracotta, I'd rather just keep them actually as emeralds. You made me forget what day of the week it was. Mig, you can't let people gaslight you this easily. You have to have a calendar next to you or something. This is not the first time this has happened. You cannot be gaslit this easy by someone saying it's Fish Gaming Wednesday. That is just... You gotta get yourself a calendar, my dude. Alright, gamers. Do we go bother vintage or do we ice max? I would be down for either. I would, in fact, be down for either. I don't really know what vintage is up to right now, but she is on open. So we could go say hi, or we could go ice max. Kinda up to you guys. Kinda up to you guys. Be back in an hour if you're still streaming. Yeah, I'll be streaming still in an hour. I got you. But hey, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Okay. Building custom. Yeah, I'm not building a custom tree right now. All right. Well, people seem to be interested in going and bothering the vintage. So let's go through the nether, because I'm sure Birch has a nether portal. And I think I can view that on stream. I'm pretty sure I can. My coworker doesn't work on Wednesdays. This last month she's been chaos. Her day off has been any day. It's throwing off everyone at work. Oh god. You guys need calendars too. But no, but I understand. Like a random change in routine like that, or just someone saying it all the time. Oh, that's what vintage is doing. Oh, okay. Well, actually, I could go hang. I could go get behind some custom tree action. Ooh, sick drift interrupted by block lag. That's great. But yeah, no, listen, I get it. I get it. Go say hi. Okay, yeah, chat seems to want me to say hi. Let's go do that. We can perhaps be a little bit sneaky and go sneak up on vintage a little bit. We'll see. We'll see. Tell you what. Speaking of custom skins, I've got an idea. I've got a funny idea. All right, we're gonna go in the nether. We're gonna steal Jungle Kingdom's nether portal, and we're gonna log out. We're gonna switch skins. So I've got a skin that I don't think I've ever shown off on stream before. I've shown off a lot of my skins on stream. I don't have too many, but I've shown off a lot on stream. No, it's not the naked one. That has definitely been shown off on stream. I'm gonna grab a different one. I'm gonna grab an interesting skin, and yeah, we're gonna go see what's up. Can't possibly miss shenanigans with vintage. Fair enough. Fair enough. How do I? Where is Birch Kingdom? Oh, okay. Well, hold on, real quick. We gotta redeem here from Epic Cat. I got you. Go kawaii mode. I got you. We gotta hit you with the woos real fast. Yeah, there we go. We can certainly go kawaii mode. All right. This is jungle. Where's Cherry then? Because that's Birch. Or are Cherry and Birch sharing a portal or something? That's weird. Why are there slimes over there? This is Cherry Birch. This is... Okay, that's Birch. What's this? That's also Birch. What the heck? Do not climb this ladder. Spoilers ahead. I'm going to try going this way. I'm going to try going this way. We can take care of the slimes, and then we can go swap out real fast. Or the slimes can just take care of themselves. Alrighty. I'll be right back. Switch on over to chat view real fast. Change my skin to a weird skin. The slime is birch. Okay, okay. Perfect, perfect. Thank you, Vex. This is a skin that I have not shown off before. This is gonna be weird. I look so stupid. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of fun. Alright, let's head on back to the stream, gamers. That certainly is an image on the YouTube thumbnail. Hello! Hello! I've become stretched and widened. I'm so wide. You know, like cats when you pull back their ears on their head, when you like pull back their head. That's the vibe I was going for here. Anyways, let's go say hi. Oh, this is very pretty. But how do you get out of here? Ah. Oh, this temple. I haven't seen this temple properly, like in person. A glorious skin. Thank you, thank you. How do I get out of here? This temple is really cool, but how do I leave? Ah, water's right there. Excellent. We gotta be a little sneaky in this dumb skin. How do I look on the tab list? I look really stupid in the tab list. Oh, this is fun. Oh, this is a good time. All right, let us leave. Let us go surprise. Where is Vintage, by the way? Very important question. Where is Vintage? Chat, where's Vintage? I have to actually know where she is. He's in the island. Okay, I'm gonna assume that's this island. Oh, I see the name tag. Easy. Easy peasy right there. I see the name tag. Alright, we're gonna go all silent and we're gonna go sneak. Alright? No more talking until we find the Vintage.
You're doing great, sweetie. You monster! The skin! I didn't even notice the skin was different. I just saw you pop up. Did you go into hyperspeed? What?
I got stuck in a wind tunnel and I came out looking like this. I'm beautiful.
Are you? Yeah, you doing okay?
Yeah, okay, I was telling my chat about this before. You know how like if you have a cat and you like pull back their skin on their head and their eyes do that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, Neezy said I could see Leon when you walked by me and I just didn't even notice. Oops.
Yeah,
I hope someone in my chat clips the scream I just let out, so that you can see it later. Because I think I don't even know if it picked up on my microphone. I think it's genuinely the highest pitched scream I've ever let out. I clipped it. Thanks, Muse. It's probably the highest scream I've let out while streaming. Oh my gosh! Hold up 1 second. So sorry.
Gamers, we did it. Gamers, we did it. We're so freaking back. Let's go. Let's go. All right,
are you good?
I'm celebrating with my chat for... I wasn't even trying to jump scare. It just kind of happened.
It just kind of happens?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Hold up. I'm so sorry. I felt something with my foot, and part of me is wondering if it's my missing earring back. Hold up.
Yeah. No worries. I'm just going to go snoop in the meantime. Look at these trees. Wow.
I don't know how... It's giving me Charlie Brown Christmas tree energy at the moment. So I kind of really want to change it. But you know, we're figuring it out.
Yeah, no, I heard you were doing some custom tree building, and on top of also wanting to just kind of sneak up on you, I also just wanted to see what you were doing. Like, I love
you are a little robot-y right now.
I'm a little robot-y.
By the way,
I have been having some lag. Yeah, just yeah, it's the block lag.
That's fair.
Right?
Yeah.
I think it's probably just a me thing if you're not getting any. Like, my stream seems to be fine, thankfully, but I am probably...
I mean, as long as your stream's good, that's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it just pops in and out, so it's all good. If you just randomly turn into a robot, that's okay. It's fine. It adds a little bit of charm.
Skin. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, trees. This is, I mean, I think this is pretty good. I mean, what sort of...
Thanks.
You're not going for Charlie Brown Christmas tree vibe, I take it.
No, I kind of just went, I need something to do on my stream yesterday. Let's build a tree and see how it goes. And then spent 30 minutes trying to figure out how to build a tree, and then looked at it and went, we're probably going to change this, but it's 10 p.m. and I give up.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah.
Building trees on stream is probably one of the hardest things you can do. I don't blame you.
I get so distracted. So my chat says we love the wiggly tree.
It's cool. It's it's
chat.
got some nice wiggle to it. I'm a fan
at this
of a big,
point,
nice
I gotta keep it because everyone keeps talking about how much they love it.
So
I
mean, the shape is pretty nice, so I get it. Like, it's cool. Is there anything you're looking to like change about it though, or just kind of?
No, it's really just I look at it and I'm like, it doesn't feel right. So I don't know. I think I need to build more trees around it and then see if it just fits in. Because if it fits in, or if it's like it's a good gap filler, I'll leave it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll see.
Understandable. Well, yeah. Best of luck. Oh, hold on a second. I've found the artifact.
Oh, I don't know if you're lagging on my end or if I'm lagging. Because you're like choppy, somewhat stopping in the middle of the air. Maybe it's a me problem right now.
It might be you this time around. Actually, looking at the tab list, it's you this time. So.
Okay, that's good. Good to know. Everything else on my end is fine.
I have passed the lag curse on to you.
Gosh darn it! This
lag
what
be
happened when you
upon
scared
ye.
me. Does this mean I have to go over to Milkman and like scare the crap out of him to give him the lag instead? Is this what's happening?
So too. Yeah, we're just playing hot potato.
We're playing hot potato with server lag.
Yeah. I mean, we could go bother Milkman if you're looking for a distraction, but that's up to you.
We could. I mean, I have to get calcite anyway, and well, I have to get calcite anyway, so I have to go places. So I mean, we can go stop by as well.
I actually might just have calcite if you want calcite. I think I have some sitting around.
I might take you up on that. Yeah, I keep going down for a water bucket and keep not grabbing the water bucket and then going up and keep being like, what am I forgetting? Ah, yes, a water bucket. And then I go back down and then realize, oh, I forgot it. I need to go back up because, I was distracted.
I feel like you're a little distracted, aren't you? Yeah, just a tad.
Maybe just a little bit.
No, maybe. I feel that. And the thing, we talked so much about like vertical bases for this season, and we've been doing that, but it makes it such a pain to go back and forth.
It does. Like, I'm loving and appreciating it. But also, oh my gosh, like the way up from our nether portal is luckily better with the bubble elevator. But before that, it was a little bit of a nightmare, but that's my fault.
Yeah, no, I feel that. Getting down from the spruce storage, like we had a storage system that was already high up, and then we moved it even more high up in the air with our expansion. And then it's like we got two water bucket clutches to get down, and then a lot of climbing to get up. It's just
yeah. Yeah. Oh, my ping is not the best right now. It's fine. Ooh. It's fine.
I really do think I just bring the lag curse, because when I record with Nuke, he's also super laggy.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, on my end, whenever you move around, it goes like...
It's my aura. Other people's connections just can't handle my aura. I mean, look at this face. This face has an aura.
It's beautiful.
Thanks. I'm gonna change back real fast.
It has so much aura and so much riz. And I hated saying that sentence. So enjoy it when you can.
Chat, clip it. Chat,
clip it so Leon can add it to his soundboard.
Yeah, I don't have a vintage sound on my soundboard yet.
You don't know.
I have a vintage impression.
You have a nap early and you're doing great, sweetie, but yeah.
Yeah. I have the vintage impression. I don't have the actual vintage. All right, I'll be right back.
Yep. Okay.
Well, gamers, how we doing? Also, Water Ghost, yo, what's up? Welcome in. I'm sorry I didn't say hi to you earlier. I was busy talking with Vintage, but hey, how's it going, gamers? We're having a good time here. Successful jump scare, I guess. That was fun. Let us return.
We love it. We love it.
We're so
Hello,
back.
welcome back. You're so back.
We're so back. Let me go see how much
You're so
calcite I
back.
have.
Okay.
Because we had a bunch, but I think a lot of it went into the mountains, so yeah, we'll see.
Got you. I also actually, I think I'm gonna restart my like game real quickly because it's
Yeah.
it's hit or miss, or at least I'll log off and log back on. I'll be right back. but-
Understandable. I'll be back
We'll
in a
see
few.
if-
Yeah.
Okay.
The curse of the lag. I have banished everyone that is near me just gets hit with the curse of lag. That's just, I have that effect on people. What can I say?
Okay.
Hey, Teddy, what's up? Welcome into the stream. Good to have you here. We are, oh, this is a little scary. How do I'm just gonna, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, what's up, Teddy? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. We literally just jump scared the crap out of Vintage. You missed a fun thing right there. Thankfully, it was in fact clipped, but we just we put on a very special skin and jump scared a certain individual. Hello, Throckmorton. I saw you. I see all. I see through the eyes of all penguins. You cannot escape my gaze. But yeah, hope you're having a good one, Teddy. Check out the VOD later. Yeah, there is a clip as well, probably in the SBK community Discord by this point. But hey, appreciate you joining into the stream. Hope you're having a great day. All right, I was gonna say it's evening, but it's not evening. It's Saturday for you as well. Multiple Kiwis in this chat tonight. That's crazy. I didn't realize there was more than one Kiwi. Yeah, no, I hope you're having a good one though. We were just on leg.gg doing some running on random, and now we're back on SBK. And yep, there's a clip of some kind. Let's. Oh, I just really lagged getting out of that boat. That's concerning. But yeah, a lot of Kiwis in my Twitch chat right now. That's crazy. I guess it's a Saturday over there, right? So it's like, a kind of like a chill time. Like you're not doing anything because it's weekend. I don't know. Other Kiwi? Where other Kiwi? Oh, I almost fell off that ladder. Whoo! Love it when my blood pressure just spikes out of nowhere. Slime goes away. Alright, how we doing on the calcite? Kiwi penguin flightless bird solidarity. Yeah. Also, yes, Throckmorton, I know who you are. What was I looking for? Calcite. We do have some calcite. Excellent. Okay, well, I'm going to keep a little bit just in case we need some, but I can bring 3 stacks over to Vintage. That'll be great. Like in correlation to Twitch. Yeah, Throckmorton on YouTube is Water Ghost on Twitch. I got you. I remember these things. Kia ora. Yeah, I know what that means. I've lived there before. As you can tell by the distinctly non-New Zealand accent, very much not a Kiwi, but I was actually yesterday hanging out with another Kiwi, actually. Someone I met in New Zealand several years ago and became friends with was visiting somewhat near, like visiting my area, and yeah, we got to meet up and hang out for the day, and that was really fun. So yeah, I was actually just hanging out with another Kiwi yesterday. There's just a lot of Kiwis in my life right now. What can I say? It's cool. Love that country. Awesome country. Awesome people. Appreciate them very much. Wait, hold on. Wait, since when can you... I like eating kiwis. Me too. Great fruit. 2 polished diorite and 2 quartz. That's crazy. That's revolutionary, actually. I spent so much time mining calcite out of geodes. I feel so cringe now. 1 from each island. True. I guess it's not an even split because there's way more people in the North Island, but still. Where is... There it is. This build is beautiful, but I have no idea where the water is at any point.
It's beautiful. It's wonderful. I have a headache from drinking too much caffeine. Oh no! I hope your head feels better. Oh,
The amount of time I've spent mining geodes just for calcite, I feel so cringe.
At this point, every single time I go live, I have the frequently asked for recipes on the backdrop just in case.
Right. No, that's smart, and I should be doing that. Because I don't remember half of these things. I remember, like, the Deep Slate one, and that's the only one that's been relevant so far.
I do not remember Actually, no, wait, that one's basalt and cobblestones, right?
Yeah, that one's really easy, actually. Yeah. I was gonna say, you have a lot of Deep Slate. You must have used that at some point.
Yeah, I both made a lot and also bought a lot from the chunk specifically. I bought them completely out once and then messaged Legs and said, hey.
Hey, with a bunch of Ys, you got
yeah,
rocks.
I pinged them. I was like, hey, I am so sorry, but I bought you out of like 3 resources. Please get me more.
But the temple is sick though, so it was worth. Absolutely worth.
Thank you. It was worth the like 7 hours it took to do it in survival. It was... I'm very proud of it. It would have gotten done sooner if I didn't get distracted by Duvid and Viking at one point, but...
Ah, yes, the Duve. Understandable.
Yeah.
Understandable. It's sick, though. Yeah, like the mountain, which you saw the other day, that took Nuke and I combined a bit over 3 hours, so it was actually very similar
Oh my goodness. Yeah, very similar amount of time, yeah.
Yeah. I do have calcite, by the way, if you still need it, but it sounds like you're chilling.
Yeah, I was just able to craft about 4 stacks, give or take.
All right, sick.
Yeah, so we're good. Thank you, though. I appreciate you going to check.
No problem. We had like 3.5 stacks sitting left over from the mountain, so...
oh, okay, that's really nice, actually.
Yeah, all from geodes, of course, because I never crafted anything in my entire life, but you know.
Well, I'm so glad you're now learning this, so your life's a little bit easier for your next build that you need a bunch of calcite for.
Absolutely. It's gonna happen again, I'm sure. It's too similar to snow.
Probably,
like, it's gonna, yeah. Yeah. Ooh, your connection still seems a little spotty. I hope things have been fine on your end.
It's just a little bit of a communication lag for the most part right now, so we'll see how it goes. Worst comes to worst, it's just a little... I've had opening barrel lag, unfortunately, as well, which kind of sucks, but... Yeah.
Right. Yeah, because for me, it was mainly like, I was chopping trees, and like the wood would just, you know, glitch back in place for a second. It would like mess up my movement, and it's just like, what's going on here?
I haven't had that yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I had whatchamacallit. I just broke the exact same blocks I placed down. You know what? That's okay.
Go, brain cell, go. Go. You got this.
But yeah, it's really chugging along right now. It's okay. Oh my goodness.
Dude.
But yeah, it's just we're hanging in there. We're seeing. Poke fences would look really good as branches. They would, chat.
Ooh,
they would.
that's a good call. That's a good call.
That is a good call.
Hi, Sushi. Welcome in.
Chat.
Also, hey, Moonstar. What's up?
Okay.
This is a much taller tree than that one. Okay, nice.
It is.
How's the weather up there?
Windy. Oh my goodness.
Tricia Rose,
it's
hello.
Fine. I'm gonna need to
Welcome into the
add some
stream.
branches further down along as well.
Yeah, the poke fences are a really good shout there, honestly.
It is, yeah. I want to add some. I just haven't made any yet, and I'm like, I kind of want to wait a little bit to see that. What do we mean is a Viking height tree? He's just ridiculously tall. He is a tree at this point, actually.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if he was like 25% tree.
25% tree?
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
He still like moves and stuff, so not majority tree.
He still moves.
We saw him move at least once in Rotterdam.
We did, yeah. I saw him move at one point, yelling, "Vintage, I'm coming for you!" And I turn around and he's running at me near a canal. There was a running joke for both of our Twitch chats that Viking was gonna throw me into a canal.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, that was a running joke.
He had his chance when he found that green canal, but I guess it may have been a little bit hazardous.
He had multiple chances. There were multiple times where I do not know the answer to that, Milkman.
Yeah,
there were multiple times where Viking would we'd be next to some body of water and he'd be like, vintage, and I was like, leave me alone.
Right, and yeah, Netherlands,
goodness.
bodies of water, generally pretty close by. Yeah, you're probably just
Especially
on high
when we were in
alert for a
Utrecht.
week.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Nice. Good times.
Yep.
I miss Europe.
It was so much fun. I miss everyone a lot.
Yeah.
I'm very glad to be visiting people sometime soon, though.
Oh, sick.
Fun.
Okay, I didn't realize you were gonna go visit people soon. That's awesome.
Yeah. think I'm visiting Avid a couple weeks after you are.
Oh. Well, would you look at that? That's sick, actually.
Yeah.
No, he's in a convenient location. Like I'm kind of just stopping by part way to go further on. Wow, look at me and my very vague language to not dox anybody.
Yeah, well, yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
But yeah, no, I'm stopping by for a few days and then I'm traveling more afterwards. So yeah, you know.
Oh, nice.
He's in a nice spot for kind of crossing the country and visiting. So yeah.
Yeah, I ended up realizing that a weekend that works really well for Avid is my fall break weekend. So I'm coming down for the 4 days that are during that first weekend of October. So I'm very excited there.
Sick. Okay. Very nice. Well, have lots of fun.
Thanks,
it's a cool
you too.
area. It's, you know, I was there for last year.
I've not been anywhere west of Illinois. So I'm very excited to go, you know, further west.
Yeah. It is dry.
Oh, I've heard. I'm used to it not being dry, so we're gonna see how.
Yeah, it is.
How we acclimate.
Bring some water. You know, do some IRL. You know, hydration breaks. It's actually.
Make sure to hydrate. Okay.
Yeah, make sure to hydrate.
Okay.
Genuinely, it's dry over there. It's not too kind on the feathers. So you know.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah. But other than that, it's gorgeous. Like sunny and beautiful and nature and whatnot and all of that.
Yeah,
so, yeah
I'm really excited to see all the nature. I am a huge I like seeing things person. So we'll see things. I'm very excited.
I also
I
like using my
things.
eyes.
I like using my eyeballs. Okay.
What a statement. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Truly revolutionary
eyeballs.
commentary coming out of SBK tonight.
You're welcome, chat.
I say as I just
glad you
like
opened our streams today. It's fine. People just
stimming
go.
on the bouncy blocks. Yeah.
People just come over to the Birch Kingdom just to use the bouncy blocks, and then they just do that the entire time. Like Duvid managed to probably like get so many jumps in just one day. We were talking about our statistics, and I went from going to this number, and he thinks he gained about like 1,000 jumps or so just from being on the Birch bouncy blocks one day.
It's addicting. I actually haven't spent that much time on these before, but now it's like, wow, I can just look right at my crosshair and I can zone out and I can not look at my chat in the slightest. And I can just lock in and have a great time. Like I can see the text chat move, but I am too locked in right now. I'm sorry, chat. You are being #ignored.
Oh my god.
Does Avid have the facilities to host a penguin, a paddling pool, and a big freezer? Good question. that's okay. I'm glad I looked back at chat there, because that was actually really funny.
That is an amazing sentence to read. Yeah.
A paddling pool and a big freezer. Yes, thankfully. Yeah. Don't worry, I clean up after myself. I'm cleaner than most penguins.
Yep. I'm so happy for you, and if not, I mean, we can get you like a kiddie pool or something.
Yeah.
or put you in the bathtub.
Honestly, either one works. Penguins are small. Either one would be just fine. A bucket of frozen fish every couple days. You know, that's a good time right there. All right, back to the bouncy blocks. Okay, chat. Tell me,
I know, right? They're
what's going on? How are we doing?
We have so many unintentional, just like, here's how to get distracted at the Birch Kingdom. Well, some of them's intentional, some of it's not.
Yeah, you guys have a thing going on here. It's you know, I know Birch Kingdom's become like the spot to get distracted at, and I respect it, but it works.
Oh my god,
well.
do you want to see my favorite thing that I ended up finding out about?
Oh yes, I do.
Okay, just stare from there. It's all good.
Okay.
So if you line it up correctly, you can just go straight into the thing.
Oh, I see.
And that's been my favorite method to get distracted over the past couple days. It's been fun.
All right, hold on a minute. I want on the Birch Kingdom's wild ride. I don't quite have the practice on this, but it's fun. Yeah, I can see it.
You get it. I believe in you.
I was never very good at basketball as a child, you know?
Neither was I, actually. I kind of sucked at it.
Basketball's hard, man.
In fact, one of the last times I can remember touching the basketball. I know I've touched it, I've played more basketball since then. But I definitely cannot remember it. But I remember I was throwing a ball with some people in a hallway, and this kid was really annoying me, and he kept yelling at me to throw it harder. So I did, and I gave him a bloody nose because he didn't catch it right.
You know what? That's just a skill issue on his part.
For real. Like, I'm sorry. I followed your directions. You just suck at this. In other words, we stopped throwing the basketball after that happened.
Fair enough. I mean, frankly, that kid should have continued. I mean, come on. You can't egg someone on
Yeah,
for
for
that
real.
long and then stop because your poor little calcium deficient bones can't keep up.
Your calcium deficient bones. Someone in my chat just said savage. Guys, I follow directions too, literally. I'm just saying.
There's nothing wrong with malicious compliance. I mean, there's actually a lot wrong with malicious compliance, but in this context, it's funny.
Mm-hmm. I'm so glad that you're having fun with the.
I am. I'm getting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm learning. I'm learning so much right now.
You are. You're doing pretty good. I love just having a bunch of random birch tree stalks around. Because I'm not putting leaves on these yet. I'm gonna build a couple more and then see how they look without it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's tough. I really, at least in my tree building experience, which has mostly been creative, so I don't know how much it applies here, but I find that, like, the tree, I can't just do all the branches and then do all the leaves and then it's done. I need to, like, go back and forth. I need to put on some leaves, realize I don't like the shape. I'm missing a couple branches, add more leaves, and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a tough
especially
process.
because I'm sitting here and I'm like, I can't make these too flat. But also, I gotta not make them take up so much space that they're covering my entire island. It's like, because I have to build things on this island as well, and I don't know exactly what I'm building yet, which is why I'm only doing this corner for the meantime.
Right. Yeah, actually, what's the goal with this island then? Because it's very round and it's quite large.
Yeah. So the way we're doing our kingdom is we're having it actually where you walk in at this diagonal. So this is going to be like our centermost point, and we have things fan out from here.
Oh.
So the point of this island's kind of like a welcoming and a start of a framework, so that we want to like put something here that has it where if you look in a specific direction, you can see a temple through it.
Oh, that's cool.
That's why we haven't built it yet, because we're in the process of trying to figure out how we want that perspective to look. Which is also why I have to put trees in specific spots so it doesn't cover it completely.
Right. Okay, so you got a nexus here of some kind, a bircher nexus.
Yeah, kind of yeah, basically.
Yeah, very clever, I know. But yeah, no, I get what you mean. The perspective is actually like very difficult to nail down. Nuke and I have been having a similar dilemma where this is all on our creative server. Nothing's actually been added in yet, but we're trying to figure out, like, okay, from the nether portal or from other parts of the base, when we actually build the main base, what's the good vantage point? You know, how do we slope it? And you guys are doing a similar thing where you have multiple different temples in different spots. You can arrange them however you want, right?
Yeah, and the part that always like sucks about at least how we're currently laid out island-wise is the fact that we're on a corner. And we have a bunch of rectangular builds, but we still want to play to that diagonal aspect, so we just need to figure it out and figure out the logistics of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean,
that's
everybody
an us
is.
problem.
You guys are at pretty much a 45-degree angle from the center. That's actually really interesting. Because most people are at a weird angle, right? Only a few people are at like straight 90-degree angles. It's very fitting for the server, but still.
Yeah, for real.
Oh,
This
hold
is
on a
like
minute.
one of the few Minecraft servers I think where the straight people are part of the minority. Like
Probably. I would totally believe that. Hold on one second. I have to become real fast.
You are all good. Go become real.
Thanks.
Live your life.
All right, gamers, it's time to become real. We have redeemed
the real world is scary, but I believe in you.
It's all right. I just need to transform real fast. 1 second. Teddy, thank you for the Become Real 2,500 channel points. Going to. Hold on. We can go into chat view for this. Going to Becoming Real. I love this thing so much. It's so stupid. All right, I'm real now. Yippee.
I'm so happy for you.
Thank you. I've tried
I'm so
really
glad
hard.
you could become real. I totally get it. It's hard to be real sometimes. Okay. Let's.
All right. Also, if I'm just bothering you, just let me know. I can go
you're
bother
fine.
someone
It
else.
is
I
all
can bother
good.
Milkman.
Oh, there's Viking.
Oh,
Hello,
hi.
Viking.
Real.
You are real.
He's real.
He's real.
I have redeemed my daily applesauce.
You did. Thank you
Let's
for the check-in
go.
on my chat.
One day, Leon. One day we will all. Why is what you floated when there was a vine boom?
There's
Oh.
there's some server lag today.
Yeah, we're all kind of
not my
lagging
fault.
out a little bit.
It's not my fault.
I know it's not
I
your
initially
fault.
suspected it was a certain amount of chickens on the server, so I'm glad it was not that.
A certain amount of chickens, you say?
Yeah.
I
I
know
wonder-
nothing about that.
Mayhaps.
Do we think Milkman could be doing something with a bunch of lag? I do not know.
Maybe. I mean, on the
Milkman-
tab list, it says it's just you, Vintage, that's having connection issues, but
I
I was
know.
definitely having block
You
lag
were having it
before.
earlier,
Yeah.
because now I'm having problems. And I
am
did an internet
seeing
speed test and I'm fine.
It could be the server.
It might be the server just doing server stuff today. What
What have you done?
if fishing?
Wait, I didn't know there was fishing. All right, hold on.
You should go fish.
Duty calls.
Go fish. Have fun. Live your life. Go prosper.
Thank you. It was great to
Go
chat
fish,
with you
girl.
guys. I must go. My
It was
calling.
nice chatting. You got it. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Go
Bye
fish,
Bye bye, Penguin
bye.
Man. Go fish, girl.
Go fish, girl. Fish gaming
putting trees
Saturday,
down.
but it's Thursday. It's not Saturday, it's Thursday. Also, thanks for the vine booms, guys. All right, well, that was nice getting to spend some time with Birch Kingdom. Oh, that was a close one. But we must go fish game. It is time. My calling, my true calling is happening. Also, Bloodblade 0. Proper tutorial of how to build an island. You're gonna have to be more specific of that, but also probably no, because I don't do tutorials anymore, unfortunately. And Mike Goodrich, hello, welcome into the stream. Sorry I didn't get to actually saying anything, because I was in the middle of conversation with folks just now. But hey, Trisha Rose, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the stream. My face is right up in your face there. It's Saturday for me, fish gaming from the future. That's insane. I want to learn this technology. We're going to go grab a nice fishing rod from our storage, head on over to Poke, and enjoy some fish gaming. We may also go get ourselves a clump contract, and that's something I want to record for... Oh, I'm bad. Hold on a second, gamers. Something I want to record for episode 8. You saw that sick drift, though? You saw that sick drift back there? I'm gaming. Yo, I'm gaming up in here. Oh, fish gaming. Yep. You know what time it is. And with the vine booms are coming in like crazy today. Hello, Immortal with the vine booms. My dude is just cranking out those vine booms. I might have to put a limit per person per stream on those. We'll have to see about that. But nah, you're all good. Keep the vines booming. We got 5 big booms in the chat. Do a flip. All right, I got you. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Where's the button? There's the button. Wow, I did a flip. Whoa, crazy. You saw that? I did a flip. That was crazy. I felt the blood rush to my head there. Oh, that was something. That was wild. New face cam, nice quality. Yeah. Yep. So that's one of the Twitch redeems to become real for 5 minutes. And that should be expiring any minute though. I'll be going back to being fake very soon. But yes, new face cam. I hope you like it. All right, let's get that put away. Where is the good fishing rod? I guess unbreaking 2 and mending. I'll use that one. All right, let's go to poke. You like my flip? I know I like my flip as well. We're gonna get rid of the ice mine text. I just realized we don't need that. Has anyone ever redeemed the end stream? No. I have not been I don't think I've physically been streaming enough hours of my lifetime stream for someone to have accumulated that many channel points. It's possible that someone has that many, but I highly doubt it because it's a lot. It's a freaking lot of channel points. So I am highly dubious that anybody even has the ability to. They would have to have been subscribed. They would have to have not used any channel points. Don't worry, I'm not ending the stream anytime soon. Ooh, there is some lag though. You guys see that? The boat's glitching out a little bit. It normally doesn't. Who's leaving their boats here? Come on, you guys. Clean up after yourselves. I got a free boat, I guess. Alright, let's check the bank, folks. Also, wow. See that cool build? You want to see that? You want to see that built really fast in like 10 seconds with some Eurobeat? Well, then tune into the episode tomorrow, 11 a.m. For sure, some SBK like, yeah, like the connection looks fine. All of our connections are fine now, actually. So, look at us making the rounds here. ND Country, what's up? Welcome into the stream. Alright, let's see what's going on over here. We gotta see, is there a clump contract? We'll have to find out. Avid had to restart the creative world today because it was crashing. Interesting. Did not realize that was happening. I saw he was streaming later today, but I didn't get the chance to check in. I had a lot going on earlier. And that's concerning, though. I hope the server is doing alright. Alright, the good old clump bank. Let's see what we got here. You know what? Hold on. I gotta record this. I gotta record this stuff. All right, folks. We're going to go into recording mode real fast, which means the voice is going to get a little bit more excited. We're going to be checking out the clump bank real fast. It's been a minute since I've been back here, and things have changed. Like, we saw the opening of, I think, Blanksburg. Construction in progress. Interesting. Okay, well, things have still changed a lot around here. You got the good old clump bank right here, tried and true. We've got some sort of kitty adoption center, which I've been meaning to look at. I think this is Skylary's doing, but it looks really, really cute, and I've been really looking to check this out. Got cat toys, got fish toys. Awesome. 16 logs. I gotta start carrying some logs in my ender chest, actually, now that I think about it. Gotta get on that. Got leads. 1 lead for 32 logs is crazy. What? That's an expensive lead. That's 5 string. No, that's 2.5 string for 32 logs. That's wild. All right, Skylar, you do you. You do you. Name tags. Oh, we got a little cat house here. Oh my god, hold on a minute. Yeah!
What the Sigma?
What the Sigma is happening here? This is really cute, though. I really like the pink and the white. It's like Neapolitan ice cream. And then over here, yeah, you got the different cats of different varieties. You've got the jelly cat. You've got the black cat. You got the white cat. You've got the Rocky Road ice cream cat. I've got ice cream on my mind. But most importantly, you got orang. You've got the orang kitty. Yeah, no, this is really cute though. This is really cute. I do like this a lot. We have a singular cat, right? We've got CJ, but if I ever need more feline company over in Spruce Kingdom, then you know we know where to go. We know where to go. This is really cute. Skylery, your shop's awesome. Free fish for taming only. Wow. Free fish in this economy. It's almost like it's Wednesday. Alright. Now getting down to business though. Clump Bank. I don't miss this place. But let's see if we got a contract. Boo, commiserations, we are closed. Okay, Spruce Kingdom. So yeah, so just for a bit of context, the clump scores do reset every now and again. We actually had a very high clump score. Like, I did a couple contracts, Nuke did several contracts, so we were looking pretty dang good in the clump score regard. But they have since reset, so I'm going to have to see if we can get a new contract here. Aha! There is one left! Alright, I was worried these guys were going to be out, but contract 30 is now in our hands. Let's see what we got here. Host an official Skyblock Kingdom Science Fair? Oh no. Sponsored and judged by Clump Central Bank with a minimum of 3 other members. It's fulfilled once the Science Fair has been assembled. Only 2 clump score for hosting the fair? This is a 4-person operation here. 2 clump score? Really? Minimum of 3 other members. Milkman's... Oh my god. Clump... The things we gotta do for our clump these days. 2 clump score to the first prize winner. Okay, okay. That's a lot, but I have some fun ideas, actually. Science fair, science, experiments, you know, wacky ideas and testing and experimentation. That brings a certain person to mind. And I kind of want to see if they're up to I kind of want to see if they're down to do a little bit of sort of sciencing with me. So yeah, let's go see what we can do here. All right, gamers, that is our clip recorded. Let me know if you can figure out who I was talking about there. I have a certain person in mind. I haven't talked to them about this, obviously, because I literally just got my contract. But there's a certain person that I feel like would be down for something like this, if I can get them online at the right time and get that all figured out. But in the meantime, let us head on over to Poke and commence with some fish gaming. Trog collab. Ooh, Trog maybe. Ooh, mayhaps. Actually, you know what? I want to record Pale Oak as well, just in case. We're gonna go record this as well, because see, here's the thing, gamers. Here's the thing. Pale Oak has changed a lot. Like, they didn't have the bottoms of these islands last time I was here. This entire collection of floating islands, absolutely gorgeous. Milkman has been doing an incredible job with this kingdom. And whatever's going on here, this is brand new too. I didn't see this bridge design last time I was here. I think there's a lot. I think a lot has been going on here. I think Milkman has been really transforming this place. I think he's even got like a brand new waterfall section somewhere back there. It's gonna have to load in with the Bobby chunks, but once the Robert mod cooperates here, I mean, you can already see the vibe of this place, the tone, and the lack of color. I was going to say the color. The lack of color is just really neat, for lack of a better word. And yeah, there's something new. And there is a certain Milky Boy right there. Hello there, sir. Look at this dude floating on his rock. All right, let's go see how we can get a little bit closer, because I don't actually know how to get over there. Pale Oak Kingdom is so pretty. I know, Teddy, exactly. Pale Oak Kingdom is freaking gorgeous. All right, let's go see if we can bother the Milky Boy. Hello? Hello? I think he's too far. I think he's too far. Hello? Can you hear me? Uppies. Or should I grab Throckmorton? Where's the other gas? There is the other gas. Okay, we could get that figured out. I was gonna say if I have to take Throckmorton, that's like a 30-minute journey round trip. That's a while. All right, how do we actually get up there? Is what I want to know. Is it right up there? It's right up there. Oh, okay, very cool. Guys, look at this. Look at this precarious sort of nonsense Poke Kingdom has got going on here. This is actually kind of wild. I'm not gonna lie. Gonna be very, very careful on this. It's a little more precarious than your average bridge. Oh, but it's so cool there. It's so cool. Yoink! Aha! What's this guy's name? Sir, what is your name? Greg! Yes, it's Greg! Oh, that's my goat right there. Alright, Greg, you're coming with me, buddy. Broke the lead. On my way. I'm approaching. I'm approaching ever so slowly. He looks and turns in the sky. It's a penguin that's sort of flying. Hello, Milkman. How's it going?
Ahoy. Ahoy there. Welcome to the Great Pale Sea.
Dude, this place is
do you
so
have a
freaking
do you have a
pretty.
lead? I don't have another one. I'm
I
afraid.
unfortunately I couldn't get the lead off, so I kind of just broke it. I'll get you a new lead, but it is somewhere.
Let me see what I can do.
Oh, secret
Oh,
spot down there. Whoa.
There is secret. Not much of secrets at the minute.
Uh-huh.
Just kind of a bed and a chest.
Fair enough. I'm totally fine to just sit on Greg though.
Fair enough. You just come to do some fishing?
Yeah, come to do some fishing. I did also just pull a contract if you are perchance curious about what I got. Up to you. You know, it can be a surprise.
Maybe.
If you prefer.
Leave it a surprise. I like surprises.
Alrighty.
Except for when they take up all my freaking free time, as they often do.
Understandable. Yeah, no, I got a contract. It's a good one, though. I've got some fun ideas for it, so I think it'll be fun.
All right.
Yeah.
You say so?
It's
yeah,
one
I've
of
just
the more
been fishing off the
involved
side of my
contracts.
pontoon here.
Nice. Pontoon. Dude, I know everyone's saying this, but it's true. This kingdom is freaking gorgeous. Your waterfalls, your islands
thank you.
is actually like I watched your video earlier today where you built this, and wow, I did not know you could do this, man. That's crazy.
I've been cooking a little bit. I've been getting better. It takes some time really getting to know how to build in this biome. Cuz like all right, you don't get it as much cuz you use shaders and it's not as bad for you.
Right.
But genuinely like the whole this is like really nerdy, but like the whole color space when you're playing in vanilla for this biome completely different from the regular game. You don't really notice it until you live here, but any amount of color, any amount of variation, any amount of anything, it stands out like a sore thumb. So you gotta be very, 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 very meticulous with it.
Yeah,
so
no, I totally
getting better and
understand
better
that,
at that.
With shaders, I'm not getting the same experience that you are, of course. And you've got like you've tuned your look, not just your building style, of course, has been tweaked for Poke, but like you've got your specific config up to like really nail that look. You've got your fog set up, right? You've got your lack of shaders, and of course, I'm just throwing like this weird
fog.
beige tint on everything, this weird greenish beige saturated tint from my shaders. But yeah, you know, it's a different vibe. But regardless, like. Even outside of color, like the way you shape these trees, the spiral patterns below the stairs, it's all just, you are killing it, man. You're absolutely killing it this season.
Well, I appreciate it. It takes a lot of practice.
Yeah.
Lots and lots and lots of practice. Advice for anyone out there looking to get better at building: just practice. Just because I wasn't this good even a few months ago. I did use Avid Adventures as a training ground a little bit.
Oh right, you did do some stuff on that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, fair enough. Like it's one thing to do. It's one thing to practice, but it's another thing to practice in survival while an SMP is going on. Like I find myself in the mindset where I practice. I like improve my skills between seasons, and then I show off during the season. But no, you're improving as you go, which is a whole other thing entirely. Like
I will say, this season has. This is the first time in Skyblock I've done like proper creative planning. Last season I did practically none.
Yeah.
And it shows. It does show in the Birch Kingdom, as much as I loved that place.
I mean, Birch Kingdom was great.
It did kind of show that it wasn't really very well thought out. But here, like I have a very unique opportunity to make something no one's ever seen.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to seize on that as much as possible.
Oh, absolutely. Like, I remember how much you wanted Poke before the season started, and obviously other people did too.
Yeah.
But like, you've done great with it. No complaints here, of course. You've absolutely done it well. So I get why people wanted Poke now. Like, when we were doing all that discussion, I was like, it
was hard fought. It was quite hard fought. Peeling back the curtain a little bit, it was a contentious kingdom.
Yeah.
To choose.
It's probably not a surprise to the people in the chat because, of course, Poke is the new one and it's the fancy wood now. But it's like, Poke was easily.
Just wait till they add another
contested.
one, and then everybody starts fighting over that one. It'll happen soon enough.
Yeah, like I do Poke in like a couple years, but I wasn't gonna fight you guys for that. Plus, I had my heart set on Spruce anyways, so.
Yeah, and you've done great with Spruce as far as I've seen. I actually haven't been over there in a long time. I've been meaning to get over there and like properly see it on camera.
I mean, enough people have roasted us about our nether portal situation where we are, in fact, tomorrow going to go through the nether, and I'm going to have my next episode be about actually building us up in the nether, so I got you.
Oh, huzzah.
Yeah, no, I know. It's been too long. We've been slacking.
Truth be told, I'm kind of slacking too, though. I'll be real.
I wouldn't call this slacking, personally.
Okay, well, this... you can call this whatever you'd like, but I do have work to do, because for context for people who don't know, I did agree to do this season's Nether Hub as well.
Right.
Nether Hub build. And I need to design that. That is going to take a little bit longer to get done, I think. Actually, a lot longer. There's a lot kind of going into that one. That's going to be my real like big flex build project this season, I think.
I mean, yeah, geez, that's going to be a big deal. I'm sure it's going to be like a multi-episode sort of thing. Don't try and do it in one episode.
But what if, Leon? What if I did it all in one video? And it's think of the thumbnail. Think of this. Think of the click-through rate, Leon. Think of the CTR. Oh.
You know what? If it's anything like a Nathra's Nether Hub video from last season, maybe you do just get 1 million views.
But no, I want to make sure that I do it right, so I am going to take my time with that design. I've already mocked some stuff up in creative, and it's looking pretty cool so far. But it requires some very tedious materials, and I'm gonna need help from pretty much everyone to get the stuff for it.
Okay. Well, we got you. If there's anything you need from Spruce, and I would offer to like also actually
don't worry
help with the building, but I'm gonna
I will be spamming that ping whenever the day arrives when I have the material list.
Good. Happy to help.
I do know for a fact it's gonna need a lot of clay, and that worries me. Because clay is like awful in Skyblock. Clay's terrible.
Yeah, how do you rip?
Well, there goes my fishing rod. I just got a book.
Yo, what's on the book?
Curse of Vanishing. Yes.
Hey,
yes.
Your fishing rod vanished. It's fate.
I'll just sell this to the Nether Kingdom. They'll find a use for it.
What are they doing with the Curse of Vanishing book?
Have you been to the Fool's Forge? Whatever. He's putting Curse of Vanishing on all the armor, so that way, anytime anyone dies, they have to go back and buy more armor. It's actually pretty
Wait,
clever. I'm
that's
surprised
really
I hadn't
smart.
thought of it before, but that is.
You got
that
a
is-
point there. Yeah.
From what I've seen, that's kind of their plan, which is
Okay.
bravo to them.
No, that's smart. Yeah. It's the yeah, in case you died, you know, re-gear yourself, but then also if you die again, too bad. No, that is a very you business model. And I say that as a compliment.
I'm just kind of jealous that I didn't think of it, to be honest. Like that's kind of the real. That's why I don't wear much armor, really. If you truly must know, it's purely out of spite.
Purely
not because
out
I'm
of
bad at this
spite.
game, and not because I'm bad at this game, and just haven't, and I'm lazy and I haven't done all the grindy stuff.
No, that's
I
that's
did,
real, though.
I did find these pants yesterday though. Look at how fast I go now.
Ooh,
Wee.
he's sneaking swiftly. Whoa.
Yeah.
The swift sneaker. Okay. Yeah, mine don't. I've got Depth Strider, which is very handy for all the ice maxing, but I have no swift sneak. So
Oh, dang it! I don't have another fishing rod, and I don't have string to make a fishing rod. Do you have any of those things?
I have one fishing rod, unfortunately. I can get string though. I could totally get you another rod if we have a few lying around. We also just have fishermen that sell rods, but yeah, I could totally get that for you. I
That's
got you.
fine. That's all right. I wasn't.
Sure.
I wasn't as committed to the fishing, I don't think, because I'm only here to get a little bit of fish. Right now I'm just doing a little bit of like off-camera work, but I'm installing a creeper farm inside of that island and a sugarcane farm beneath this lake.
Oh wow. Okay.
I'm prepping for the day when elytras come to the server, inevitably, and I can capitalize on that market.
Oh, you're gonna try and sell rockets?
I think I might. I've never done it proper. It may just be for me though. Like we'll see how much this farm actually produces. If it's like a pittance, it'll be for me.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, because I will say I didn't do it right last season because I didn't make a proper like automatic sugarcane farm. I spent so much time AFKing my dumb sugarcane farms that weren't big enough.
Yeah. Well, the idea, right, is I'll have the gunpowder in there, the sugarcane in here, and anytime that I just want to AFK for it, I can come over here and fish and just have a nice view. That's the
and it
goal.
is a nice view. Yeah.
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 It's just a
makes
shame.
sense.
It is kind of far from the main kingdom, so you kind of go out of your way to get out here. But that
Well, it's
also
cool that
adds
you're
some
spread
charm
out,
to
though.
it, right? Because the happy gas, it's kind of like a ferry that comes
Yeah.
over to the island every now and again. It's
No,
It's
it's
cool.
cool.
I do like
you're,
that.
you're the most spread out kingdom, and it's like we couldn't have done this before Happy Gas. Like you could have built it, but then you would have never interacted
Yeah, happy
with it ever
gas.
again.
Game changer, dude. Game changer.
Mm-hmm.
Game changer. Ain't that right, Greg? And Greg.
And Greg. Oh, right, they're both named Greg. Yes.
Yeah, they're both named Greg. But don't get it twisted. They're very different names.
Uh huh. Yep. It's like the gray with an E versus gray with an A. You know, regional
Exactly.
differences. You might
It's getting
also
awfully
be
dark.
you might also be competing with Viking for rockets, for selling rockets. I mean, just so you know.
Well, again, we'll see. I'm not like dead set on the rocket selling thing. It's just like if I'm lucky,
Mm-hmm.
that's probably something worth doing. And I could charge clump for it, which would be great. You know, more value to the currency. Everybody loves clump, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, my
Mhm.
contract gives me like nothing for the amount of setup it's gonna take to get this whole thing going. I have to like record a bunch of stuff and like build a thing, and I get like 2 clump out of it. It's just, like,
You gotta work to earn it, pal. That's the way it works, you know.
I don't want to. No, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun thing. It'll be probably a good bit of my episode, but like I can make this happen. We're doing it for the clump, you know.
Do it for the clump. Love that.
Mhm.
I wish we had glow lichen.
I
wish
keep
we had
forgetting
glow
we
lichen
don't
so
have
bad.
one on the server yet. Yeah.
If we had it, I would probably put a little bit behind the falls so they glow at night. That would be
Mm.
cool, right? But
Your kingdom is pretty perfect for glow lichen, yeah.
Yeah, like it's we're extra dark here. Some people don't know this, but the Pale Kingdom actually does get darker at night than anywhere else.
Really?
Just by a little bit. Yeah. Turn off your shaders real quick. You'll see. You know how there's usually that like blue haze around the horizon a lot of the time at nighttime?
Yeah, the very dark blue haze, yeah.
Yeah, we don't have that. It's just pitch black.
Huh. You're right. That is very...
It's incredibly subtle, but it is like, yeah, I want to play more with that darkness if I can, but it's tricky because we just don't have many good lighting options in this game, even now. Like, yeah, they're adding new stuff all the time, and there's like glow lichen and like the changes they made to like mob spawning also help, so you can actually get some mood lighting in some areas. But I just wish you could do more. I wish you could do more with light.
Yeah, it's better than it used to be, but it's not great. They could do, I mean, colored lighting, of course, is like the thing, but then even just maybe having like directional lighting, right? All lighting, it just goes in every direction. Having a spotlight of some kind could do such cool things. I'm sure a lot of other stuff as well that... why does this game have to have such a
Another
janky
thing we
engine?
need to get out here is the firefly bush. We don't have that, and that would look so sick here.
Oh.
Like putting a few beneath the ground, so there's just kind of some ambient particle, because they're not like yellow, right? They're not like yellow flashy particle. They're more like white.
Right.
I've
Okay. Yeah, the
noticed.
bushes
And that
are a
kinda-
little like yellowish green, but yeah, the particles themselves.
Yeah, but
are
if the
very
bushes,
pale.
if I hide the bushes,
Oh, I see. I
we
see.
can
I
just
see.
get the particle effect.
Yeah.
that
No,
works.
that makes sense.
Fantastic as well.
So how much clump for a firefly bush?
Mm.
Actually, no, I shouldn't be selling these. It's one thing to get it from a wandering trader, but I shouldn't be selling these. Nah, that's a little. That's a
I'm
little
gonna have
much.
to talk to this freaking Mangrove Kingdom dude. I'm gonna
Yeah,
have
yeah.
to
Go talk to
Alfie.
them. Like I shouldn't be selling that.
Boo.
That's a bridge
Boo.
too far.
I do have small drip leaf, and I think I'm the only
Oh.
person that has that. So I'm thinking a drip leaf for bush trade would be good there. They probably want drip leaf, right? They're the Swamp Kingdom. That would work
Probably.
well for them.
Yeah. No, that would actually work out well. Can't believe he's got the drip though. Sad drip man.
Yeah, I'm drippy. I'm
Yeah,
dripped.
he's
I'm dripped out.
Yeah.
I'm always dripped out.
Mm-hmm. Look at that. Look at that.
At all
coat. Look
hours.
at that hat. Look at that. Look at those
Ooh, yeah.
handlebars.
Do a little spin. Do a little spin. There we go. Yeah.
So much drip.
There was someone in my comments today
Mhm.
that had a kind of cool idea. I don't know how well it would work for like this specific build, but they had a comment that was like, "Hey, I saw what you were doing with the glass particles and stuff for the waterfalls over here." And they said, "I wonder if you could use glass to create more of like an iridescent effect, so it's like an oil slick in the water."
Oh, wow. Okay. That sounds really tough.
So there's like an oil spill in the light. It does sound really tough, but I was like, huh. I bet you could, if you tried hard enough, you could probably pull that off. Glass is an OP block in this game. It really is. Like you can do so
Yeah.
much with it, and honestly,
yeah.
like very underutilized in many areas.
I've also kind of just been learning this now. Do you know the creator Bismuth Thief?
I don't know. No, I have never heard of them.
Okay. They are making shorts and just a bunch of videos where like really pushing Minecraft building to be as like survival hostile as possible. Like literally pushing what you can imagine as Minecraft building. It's genuinely kind of insane. A lot of their shorts have been showing up in my feed lately because they do the most crazy stuff with glass, among other things. But
I did see one guy make like a really cool, I forget the name, but they made like a cool like cityscape just by layering tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of glass, nothing but glass.
yeah,
But they
no, it's
were
like
basically
that, exactly.
able to create like new colors in the game just by layering enough glass, and that was
You know,
pretty cool.
That might actually have been Bismuth Thief. I think that's basically their whole thing on YouTube. It's like, look at all this weird
Really?
crap I can do with glass.
I'll go back and double
It's
check.
very
Maybe I have
technical.
seen this person. I
Yeah.
don't know.
It's really sick though, and you know, you say glass, you say funny glass stuff, and like that's the guy I think of, because yeah, they're glass, man.
Glass is good for trees too. I use glass in my trees
Mm-hmm.
to bend the trunks a little bit, to
Yeah.
bend branches.
I bet you can like bend the walls. Vintage is actually doing that right now, putting glass in her trees. Oh, it's just over there bothering her.
Wait, custom trees, a birch, custom birch
Mhm.
tree.
Custom
I
birch
hear.
trees. Would you like to go take a look?
Maybe later. Maybe later. I do plan on visiting some of the lesser seen kingdoms from my perspective, just like kind of all in one go if
Yeah.
I can. We'll see. In time.
That's fair. I've really been meaning to do that as well. Admittedly, I've been kind of slacking, and I feel bad because originally I was like, oh, I'll show off all the kingdoms by like episode 3 or episode 4. I'm now uploading episode 7 tomorrow, and I still don't think I've shown Bamboo Kingdom on camera at all yet. And then there's a bunch of other
You know what?
kingdoms that have
Same,
only
and they're
been
my
shown
neighbor,
briefly.
which is weird. I
Yeah, wait
haven't
a
really
minute.
been. Yeah, I don't think I've been over there like on for a video.
Mm-hmm.
That might be.
And there's
worth
so many
doing.
kingdoms that I've only been to once, including here. I guess, well, not counting the bank, I've only been here once, and that was for. Oh wait, no, that wasn't even in a video because that was for the clump quest with the 5-course meal. That didn't make it into my
Yeah,
video.
the meal.
Yeah. But it's like I've been to Doak once. I've been to Oak once. I've been
The
to
carrot a la spruce.
Carol a la Spruce.
Carol
Yeah.
a la spruce.
And then like other kingdoms as well. Like really, the only kingdoms that have been shown repeatedly in my videos are like Mangrove, Acacia, Jungle, maybe Cherry, and I guess and Nether is in my episode 7 a lot, but still. Yeah, it's tough. There's a lot of kingdoms, man.
Yeah, I just need to see and do more around the server. I've kind of closed myself off on this in this corner and just kind of
I feel that.
obsessively built gray things for like a month.
Gray. Yeah, it's like it is
Gray.
easy. And I find myself doing that a bit more this season too, where it's like I want my episodes to be more streamlined, so I kind of just only stay at Spruce and do things at Spruce, and like the episodes are more coherent and less chaotic, which I think is good. But yeah, you see less of the server, which is another kind of not so great. It's a tricky balance. I think it's something you really have to learn as you do, and like maybe in a future season I'll have this down better. I feel like I've swung a little bit too far back the other way with season 2.
We'll see. I mean, I for now I think I've hit a good balance just of random nonsense and and building stuff.
Yeah.
I want to figure out what my next like proper build project is going to be here in the Pale Land as well. Me and Sky have some stuff planned, although I will say it's mostly Sky's work coming up here. That's going to be kind of our next little endeavor. She's built something really, really awesome on our creative test world, and I'm really excited for people to see it.
Yeah, no, I'm excited to see more Sky stuff. I mean, the clock tower is really, really cool. I was really impressed by that.
Yeah,
So, I'm looking
she's
forward
been
to more
doing
Sky
great here with the
episodes.
little builds. She's been doing a lot of the structure stuff around our kingdom. I will say it's been kind of me on landscapes and her on the like builds for the most part.
She built Craig's house too, right?
Yeah, and I built the sides onto the clock tower, but other than that, Jack Diddley. Well, and the staircase, I guess, if you count that. But
Oh wait, so she built a starter base. I thought you did that, or I guess both of you did that.
that was like a tag team. We did a lot of the designing was done by me in creative, but it was kind of shaped. I was before the season. I was like sending messages like, "Hey, does this look good? Hey, does this look good? Hey, does this look good?" And
yeah.
we also did like proper build it together on the server, and that like day one that did take forever.
Oh god, yeah, that's a big base.
Yeah, it was a very tall order for for a
Sure.
single day. I think did we actually get it done day one? I can't remember. It must.
That's
It was in
crazy.
like the first day or two that we got it done.
Because Nuke and I, we
still
didn't get
kinda
our
proud
base
of
done
that.
on day 1. I think we got most of it done day 2. Like day 1 was just early game and then trial chamber nonsense and then just kind of day 1 chaos. Day 2 we got most of the base done, and then some trades, and then I think day 3 we finished it up.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I'm gonna go abduct some cats real quick. I'll be back
Understandable.
here, but I'm gonna
Okay.
yeah. I gotta
I
bring
mean, I
them
was
over
actually
to
probably
this
gonna
island.
head out in a few anyways. So yeah,
Gotcha.
I'll probably just dip and go do some more. I need to do resource grinding anyway, so that's what I was gonna be doing. But hey, I'll see you around, Milkman. What a lovely fella. What a lovely fella. Doesn't Milkman have to build the Nether hub? He does, but he's talking specifically about Pale Oak stuff. But anyways, guys, a lot of time chilling, fishing with the Milky Boy. Always good to hang out with him. Sure hope nothing bad happens to him. Who are you raiding into? I am raiding into your mom.
Sigma.
I really hope Milkman didn't hear that over Proc's chat. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go back to Spruce. I am gonna go mine a bit of ice because you're not safe. I think I'm doing just fine. Here, I can try and push him back towards you.
I need a couple. Yeah, I need a couple new leads. These guys are so freaking slippery. I swear.
I know.
Every time I get off of them.
Get over there, Greg. Get over there, Greg. Throckmorton refuses to cooperate at all times, and I low-key it makes me crash out every now and again. These guys are like, you constantly need to be losing
Ugh.
leads. They are such a drain on your
Ugh.
leads. Do you need leads, by the way? Because you said you didn't have string.
There we go. Maybe let me check the house.
Okay, because I may or may not have lost the lead that was on this guy. I'm sorry about that. They're so cat-coded, I agree. Look at this dude. The Doove. Come on, Greg. Greg, you gotta chill out, man. Come on, Greg. You gotta cooperate with me here. I'm just gonna try and sandwich this ghast underneath.
Oh, he'll never cooperate. No, no.
It's like if I
he
could
never
just
sits
body
still.
block this
Here,
ghast.
can we just go catch
Yeah,
him? Maybe. I've got leads now.
amazing. Come here, you. They're faster when they don't have a person on. There we go.
Yoink.
Here, let me get you back up to the house.
Greg, you need to stop running off. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I wish you were more like Craig. You know, you stay in one spot, you don't move. Like, that would be ideal here.
All right, there you go. Here, I can get off this guy.
Oh, wait, I just tied them together by accident. Whoops.
Uh-oh. Well, let me not get off this
Here,
gas then. No, it's tied to you, I think.
Well, I just tied a second lead. You can get off. They'll just
Oh,
be
okay.
strung together.
You want to leave them like that, or should I stay here and you want to
Sure.
redo them?
I
or-
guess it doesn't really matter. I got to bring them both back over to the docks over there.
Right. Alrighty. Enjoy Greg and Greg.
Will do. Come on, guys.
This is
Come
just like
on.
that time we fought two withers.
Don't bring that up around them. That's a sensitive subject. They're not ready to learn. They're not ready. They don't know.
It's part of their history, Milkman. They have to learn at some point. Alright, I'm gonna head back to Spruce. See you, dude. It's good chatting.
See you around. Yeah.
What a nice young man. What a nice young man. This. What a nice young lad he is. Very skibbity indeed. Alright, gamers, we're back. A lot of hanging out with people this stream, so I apologize if I've not really been looking at chat quite as much as I normally am. But hey, we're back. It's just us now. We can head on back over to... Ooh, I almost fell off the side there. We can head on back over to Spruce, and I want to get just a tad bit of ice mining in before we call it a day. You know, we've been streaming for a good while now, and I think... Where's the closest portal? Yeah, look at this. This is like the server in the Nether. And then between mangrove and jungle, there's just a void where there's nothing. And that's where Spruce and Acacia are. It's actually quite funny that there is just absolutely nothing over there. Any shenanigans so far? Yeah, we bothered Vintage. We gave Vintage the craziest jump scare in a while. We absolutely jump scared the crap out of Vintage, which is hilarious. We hung with Milkman for a bit. We pulled a clump contract. I did a little bit of recording for episodes. It's kind of setting up some stuff. Episode 8 is going to be all over the place. I think it's mainly going to be clump contract and nether stuff because I want to finally get Nuke on, get some nether stuff taken care of, and that'll be a big part of episode 8. I have to go back and watch. Yeah, no, it's been fun. It's been a pretty chill stream. I would say, like, we're not just grinding. We are also just hanging, and I wanted to do that. I didn't really just want to, like, just mine ice again this stream. I wanted to, like, actually hang with people. So I'm glad we got to talk with Vintage and Milkman and then Viking for, like, 2 minutes. And now the Duve is here, but I'm probably not going to bother the Duve. He gets bothered enough as is.
I'm going to do global warming.
He gets bothered enough as is, you know? So we're just gonna take it easy for us tonight. We're just gonna go mine some ice, gather some resources. But yeah, it's been a very good stream. I've been greatly enjoying today's stream. It's been more chill. I've got a lot of fish in my inventory. I gotta put that back before I mine some ice. It's been a little bit more laid back. Yeah, I've still got a bit of recording done. Like, there's been a couple clips. You will see those clips in my episode 8 most likely. Unless something like massive happens and I need to do like a 180 change of pace on my episode, you'll see them. You'll see them. My voice has been treating me a little bit better today. Usually when I stream, I'm not gonna lie, I like have my voice gets pretty tired. And today it's been fine. I think I've just been more chill. I've just been taking it easy a little bit more. This bow we can get rid of. We don't need that. I've been taking it easy a little bit more, and I really think it's been better on my voice. I've also just more streaming this week in general. Epic Cat 10, yo, welcome back. Welcome back. We got our clump contract right there. We can put our spare boat away. But yeah, this stream has been a little easier on my voice than some of my previous streams, which I very much appreciate. I've definitely gone for more of a softer tone. Vine boom. I've definitely gone for a bit of a softer tone in the stream, which I'm sure is fine. I don't think people will really care one way or the other, but yeah. It's been a very good stream. Because here's the thing. Starting in about 4 days, I will be traveling for a good while. I will literally just be not in my home for about 2 weeks. So, putting a lore microscope on Nuke since you brought it up on your last stream. Interesting this going on Nuke. Okay, very interesting. I'm curious about your theories, though. Path of Leon. Hey, I got you. Alright, hold on. Very special request from Miki here to go Path of Leon real fast. Where is it? There it is. Enjoy some Paths by Far. Look at how cutesy and kawaii he is. Look at this fella. Look at this. This fella would absolutely never hurt anybody. But yeah, I'm curious about your theories. Let me, if you don't mind sharing, lay it on me. I know, of course, this is not me confirming that I was talking about Nuke. When I mentioned stuff last stream. Aw, Pat the Penguin. Yeah, it's cute. It's cute. What can I say? I need more outfit changes. I need to commission more of these custom PNG tuber models and just figure out more stuff to do with this little guy. Because in lieu of an actual face cam, like, I lose some stuff. I lose the ability for you guys to see my emotions and my reactions, which is fine because I don't want to face cam. I would much rather penguin PNG tuber. But this also gives me the opportunity to be a lot more expressive with how I can change the camera. I never said I was talking about Nuke, but I also never said I wasn't talking about Nuke. So, I just don't want to say too much because it's not my lore. I'm sorry for being so dicey about everything. I really don't want to just be sitting here beating around the bush all the time. I should make a plucked Leon redeem. That's cursed. That's really cursed, but I wonder if my friend who drew these various skins would perhaps be down to do that. Now, if there's anything you should put the lore microscope on, Teddy, it's me. Not so much specifically the stuff that's coming tomorrow, because that's just getting started, but everything that I've been doing with this funny blue-eyed fella for the past however many months. You saw, you almost surely have seen the video, the revisiting my oldest Minecraft builds video, where things kind of get started here, and that's a weird video right there. And I hope you've seen that one, because if not, then that's pretty foundational. Not foundational, but it's relevant to season 2 and maybe even beyond. I'm just being a little silly little guy is all I can really say right now. Episode 7 is gonna be fun though. Episode 7 is gonna be very fun. And speaking of lore, Milkman's doing something funny. If you caught the end of his last episode. Ooh, okay, Teddy, that makes things very interesting then, because I set it up in such a way where, first of all, not many people saw that video. The video did not do very well, which is understandable because it's got some cool lore stuff in it, but it's not my best video. Yeah, basically, I set up this video. This is an unrelated video. It's called Revisiting My Oldest Minecraft Builds, and it's exactly what it sounds like. It's a creative mode video where I go through and I revisit some of my oldest Minecraft builds and I improve them. However, there's also some funny stuff in the video. And I set it up in such a way where it's sort of like a precursor to SBK Season 2. It sets up some ideas and stuff that then will get expanded on over the course of the season. So I like to call it Season 2 Episode 0, even though it has nothing to do with Skyblock Kingdoms. It's foundational. Not in the way that like you have to see it to understand what's going on, because you can still enjoy Season 2 just fine without this little tidbit of information. But for the dedicated fans, for the fans that really like to lock in, I will always recommend them that video, because that is the kind of the base point in which I'm building everything else off of. And I'd love to hear your reactions as well. You know, feel free to use the SBK live vlogging channel. Maybe that'll even encourage some other folks there who haven't seen it to watch it. Like, I hate to shill this much for one of my own videos, but it is very foundational to what I'm doing this season. And it's just cool lore. Like, it's a cool video. And it also just didn't do that well, so I know a lot of people didn't see it. Which is fine, of course. People can watch whatever they want. But then when people go and talk about lore and stuff, it's like, well, the lore is right there, so... Its vibes were absolute cinema. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm very proud of that video. It was originally just gonna be just about the builds, and then it would have been such a bad video. And it's still not a great video if you just look at the building, but it's like... There's so much more to it than just the building. Yeah, it's a good time. It'll be very obvious once you watch that video if you've seen this show, but I was really, and still am, but I was really thinking a lot about Twin Peaks. I had just finished watching Twin Peaks when I had made that video, and it shows, because the entire video is basically just me stealing ideas from Twin Peaks and making them my own little thing. But a lot of them, yeah. I'm glad y'all liked it. I'm glad y'all liked it. It's fun. It's obviously it's the deep lore, random weird crap from some very small Minecraft YouTuber. It's like, this is not for everybody, and I totally understand that. I've been picking up on some of your lore, but I have no theories at the moment. Yeah, this video will allow things to make a lot more sense. Like, everything can be figured out just by doing what you've been doing, which is looking at the lore stuff, and then also watching that revisiting my oldest Minecraft builds video. Yeah, Twin Beaks. Somebody came up with that. Was that you that came up with that? Because somebody said that at some point, and I don't know if that was you or someone else, but I'm stealing that because I love it. It's so funny. It's actually the fun. I love that joke so much. Twin Beaks is really funny. Oh, that was you? Okay, yeah. Awesome. I was going to say, somebody in the SBK community server was saying that, and I thought it was really clever. But yes, Twin Beaks is what I'm calling it. Which is also just really topical. Like, it's the Twin Beaks, not even as a reference to the show Twin Peaks, but just the phrase Twin Beaks also just works. It just works. It just works. Anyways, gamers, how we doing tonight, folks? That's how I segue into something new. Actually, I should probably pull up the... Oh, I have a theory now? Excellent. Very happy to hear that. I should probably get the ice stats going. We were at 150k. Now I'm imagining Leon with 2 beaks, and it's cursed. Let me cook for a bit. I'll post in the SBK court. Ooh, okay. Very exciting. Very much looking forward to seeing what you're doing. 152k, 152.3. All right, we can probably get to 155 tonight. Let's see, though. Let's see how much we can lock in here. Also, chat, don't forget, you're on pickaxe watch. You gotta let me know when that pick's getting low. Are you okay? It's about 2:50 into stream. Well, you know what happens when we hit the 2.5 to 3 hour mark. I'm good to go for a while longer. Like I said, my voice has not been strained as much as it has been on past streams. Like, this is a thing I'll grow out of, I'm sure. Like I said, new streamer, you know, it's certainly something you can get used to, especially because I do kind of get loud during my streams if I'm getting really funny with the brain rot or whatever. But so yeah, practicing a more soft tone of voice and building up my vocal strength is definitely something I want to do. And also, look at all this ice, you guys. We have been mining so much ice, but yeah, no, I'm chilling. I can be normal. I can be normal right now. It's not too late in the stream for me to be normal. I can be very normal. Hey guys, it's me, LeonSBU. Welcome to my Minecraft Let's Play video. Today we are playing Minecraft Skyblock, and we are mining ice with our Minecraft Diamond Pickaxe. Nuke has 1 beak, so Leon just has 1 too. Where did Nuke get a beak from? My dude does not have a beak. No one else on the server has a beak, I think. At least in canon, people can draw the fanon versions of us with as many beaks as they want. But I'm pretty sure I'm the only person in SBK history to ever have a beak. Fact check me on that if I'm wrong. But who else in SBK has ever had a beak, huh? Alright, that ice has to regrow. Yeah, none of that's looking too hot right now. So, can take this opportunity to craft up all our ice, check our stats. That should probably put us at 153. Nope, 152.7. Alrighty. Let us fix that real fast. 152k out of 155. Not 115, 155k. There we go. Alright, well now I'm curious about what's going in the SBK Discord. Now you got me real curious. New skin, Leon jump scare. Yep, okay. I see the I see there's several clips now. Oh my. Okay, well that's gonna be very exciting. Also, hey, Miss Mori, welcome to the Discord. I just saw you joined. Good to have you there. I'll do the proper messages to everybody once I end my stream, but hey, it's good to see a familiar face there. What is this song that I'm playing, actually? Interesting. This song is, like, actually kind of good. I might need to use this in a video at some point. All right. I'm going to chill here for a little bit. Tell you what. I'm going to set up myself on the basalt mines, F3T myself. I want to see, sorry for just getting blasted with red there for a second, but can I cannot free cam and still mine the blocks. That is unfortunate. I decided I was in stream so much it was just worth it to join. Hey, well, yeah, no, fair enough, fair enough. All right, we're going to sit here for a little bit. I'm going to rest my arm, which is a little bit sore. We're going to mine some salt, which we definitely need a lot of for deep slate. We're going to need a lot of deep slate very, very soon. So, hey, after the leg.gg server, I have 12 Discord servers. Congratulations. So, hey, for the folks in chat, how we doing tonight? How we doing tonight? I got an opportunity to just not have to play Minecraft right now, and I can just vibe. I might get a running on random course in the game. Oh, that's very cool. That would be very cool, actually. Congrats. I didn't know that was a thing where they're collecting running on random courses from players. That's very neat. I'm running low on water. I gotta go hydrate myself at some point. I'm all good for right now, though. Don't worry, guys. This penguin is hashtag hydrated. There's a builder to the right of the time runs. Oh, interesting. I never realized that. Actually, wait, no, I did see that at some point. I never tried it out, though. I totally forgot that exists. That is very, very cool. That's awesome. You're gonna fill it with Rizmarine, or you're gonna make it a little bit more block diversity. Can't play running on random because controller drift sucks. Ah, okay. You can visit others' builds, by the way. Do you mean on SBK or on leg.gg? Because currently on SBK, I'm doing some materials grinding. So this is important stuff. We gotta make sure we have enough basalt. We're gonna need to craft so much deep slate this season. Okay, running on random. Gotcha. Yeah, controller drift probably makes that really tough. I don't blame you for shying away from it in that situation. Yeah, I'll have to check that out, because I actually might want to build my own course and try and get that submitted. That would be really cool. With the claim land system. Yeah, I don't quite know how that works either. I have only really spent a few minutes on SMP+. So I couldn't really tell you what's going on there, to be honest. Yo, hi, Leon, sorry I'm late. Hey, no worries, Hamster Gang, what is up? Welcome into the stream. Good to have you here. We are just chilling. We've been hanging out with some of the other SBK members earlier today. We were hanging out with Vintage, we were hanging out with Milkman, and yeah, now we're just kind of mining some materials. Earlier today, we pulled a clump contract over at Pale Oak. We, what else did we do? We mined some trees, we gathered some emeralds. We're kind of just prepping, you know, we're doing the MEGABASE prep. Like it says in the title of the stream, wow, crazy. Actually doing something relevant to the stream title for once. Crazy. But yeah, you could buy deep slate from the trunk, true, but we can also just craft our own. And to be honest with you, the trunk is not going to have enough deep slate for what we are planning. Oh, what was in the contract? I'll show you in just a sec. It's a pretty funny contract. I'm not going to lie. This is a rather high effort contract, but I think it'll be fun. I think it'll make its way into my episode. Bloody Xander, welcome in. Thank you for the check-in. I'll show you in a bit. It's pretty neat. Hey, Small Lemmings, welcome back. We are chilling. We were hanging with Milkman for a bit. We were hanging with Vintage for a bit. Now we are kind of just taking a little bit break from the socializing and just getting a bit of materials grinding in. Chat is watching my pickaxe, thankfully. They're doing a very good job making sure my pickaxe doesn't get too low. We're going to get back to some ice mining in a bit. Just want to actually let the ice, you know, regrow. And I'm just taking this opportunity to chat with chat a little bit, you know. Check in with chat, see how everybody's doing. Get the Vine boobs going. Got lots of Vine booms going on here. And yeah, you know, we're just hanging, just having a good time. Just a nice chill stream. Stream twice this week. Is ice parkour only. It's mountain themed. Okay. That sounds really fun, actually. That sounds pretty fun. Ice parkour. I'm not the best at ice parkour, which is unfortunate, being a penguin and all. But I should get good at it. There are a couple icy sections in the existing running on random courses that are always a little tough for me. A few screenshots in your Discord. Oh yes, I saw that briefly. I will take a proper look at them. Leon, you've inspired me to build more and share my creative side from your videos. Aw, that is really, really sweet. Water Ghost, thank you so much. I'm really, really happy to hear that. That actually really means a lot to hear. Like, it's just really, like, I'm glad. Like, I want to inspire people. I want to entertain. I want to inspire. I want to be a positive force in people's lives. And hearing that I've actually impacted someone directly like that is just really cool. That's awesome, man. Thank you for sharing that. I really appreciate that. And yeah, you know what? You're getting the star eyes for that one. You're getting the star eyes for that one. Milkman made that contract on stream. Yeah, I have contract 30. We can take a look in just a minute. I'm gonna just let the basalt generator run for a few more minutes, and a few 1 and blue 2 block tall skips if you can find them. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a big fan of small parkour. I know that's a thing on leg.gg. I get the appeal. I don't like being small. It throws off my movement in such a weird way, and I feel like it's not applicable to like events or like other things in the game. I don't know. That's just me being a hater though. Hold on. Oh, hold on a minute. Yo, this is something I can do while we're gaming. All right, we got a redeem to go sunflower mode. I got you. Shout out to Miki requesting the 5 minutes of going sunflower mode. Aw, beautiful, gorgeous. Look at me. I'm so beautiful. I've got a bouquet of flowers on my head. Boy, you are a penguin. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. Let me be contradictory. Let me be hypocritical and contradictory and wear sunflowers on my head. This is all I ask. This is all I ask. So pretty. Thank you. I'm so cutesy. Ooh, ooh. All right, let's see how we doing on the basalt front. 100 bits coming in from Small Lemmings. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's a good bit of bits right there. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. We have a lot of basalt here now. But yeah, appreciate the bits. We'll see what happens. Hey, if a hype train starts, that is awesome. We had a very small hype train earlier today, which was pretty freaking sweet. But we'll see what happens later today. Yellow, yes, the penguin's all cutesy and skibbity and all covered in sunflowers. He's cute. I think I look very good in yellow. I'm not gonna lie. Not in real life, but in penguin mode, I think I look very good in yellow. What were we gonna do? We were going to take a look at the clump contract. Contract 30. All right, you ready for this? You ready for this, gamers? Bam! Host an official Skyblock Kingdom Science Fair, sponsored and judged by Clump Central Bank, with a minimum of 3 other members. This contract is fulfilled once the Science Fair has been assembled. 2 clump score for hosting the fair. 2 clump score to the first prize winner. And hey, Hamster Gang, no worries. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you hanging out in the stream tonight. And hey, go get some rest. I unfortunately, just so everybody knows, I unfortunately will not be streaming anytime soon in the next couple weeks because I will be traveling. I will be traveling all over the place, so I will not be able to stream. But, you know, I'll be back and I'll hopefully be streaming later in the month. I will be working on a 10 builders video while I'm traveling, and of course you've got SBK episode 7 coming tomorrow, so you will certainly have plenty of things to watch while I'm gone. Small Lemmings, enjoy your lurk. Enjoy working on your jawline, you Sigma Chad. You Sigma Chad, you absolute skibbity legend, you. Where? Good question. Well, you will greatly missed. Oh, I appreciate that. Miss Mori, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I will still be there. I will still be, what's it called? In Discord. I'll certainly be checking up on my Discord and working on a video in the meantime, but I will be in Canada for a couple weeks. I want to do a solo trip to Canada. At first the contract said you had to win the science fair. Ooh, well, I'm glad it does not say that, because I don't know if I can necessarily win the science fair, especially because I know who I'll be reaching out to for that. So that's going to be interesting. That's going to be real interesting. I think it'll be very fun. The clump contract system is very, very cool. It's very, very smart. Mr. Worldwide. Yeah, I'll be visiting Canada for a bit. I'm also on the way going up to visit Avid for a bit. Because it's on the way. So, yeah. I will be actually visiting a few of the SBKers, making some stops along the way. It'll be a whole lot of fun. And I'll be able to go stop by his place for a few days and then off to Canada for a while. So yeah, I'm going to be solo traveling for a bit. I want to do a lot of solo traveling this year. I've already been doing a bit of solo traveling this year, if you count TwitchCon, if you count other stuff. Yeah, I will tell you guys about it, of course, when I get back. I'm leaving in like 4 days, so it's coming up soon. That's why I've been getting so much streaming in this week, is because I know I'm going to want to be, you know, traveling and not worrying as much about content creation while I'm out there. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a great time. Go to everyone in Canada to find my voice. Good luck with that. There's got to be at least one other person in Canada that sounds like me. Oh, Vintage is gone. Duvid is gone. Oh, they're so coordinated. Wait, now it's just me on the server. Hold on a minute. Where'd they go? Why is everyone leaving? Not that I was interacting with them anyways. Where in Canada are you going, if you don't mind me asking? I'm going to keep that private, at least until I come back. Not that I really think it's necessarily a concern. Crash? I don't think they crashed. My connection is just fine. Solo gamer Leon, that's how it is around here. You know when you're a Sigma Alpha Chad like me, sometimes you just gotta ride solo. You know, you just gotta make your own path in life. You gotta, you know, sometimes you just...
I feel so Sigma.
Sometimes you just feel so Sigma. Vintage left for dinner. Ah, okay, that'll do it. That'll do it. And I guess Duvid just left on his own accord. That makes a little bit more sense. She and Duvid logged off. Ah, okay, okay. Okay, I know what Vintage looks like, so if I see you, I know. I mean, I wasn't going to be hanging out with Vintage, but... yeah. I don't think that's going to help you very much. I will unfortunately not be seeing Vintage at any point during these travels, I don't think. Unless she decides to randomly show up to Canada, but I feel like that's probably not going to happen. I will be solo traveling, so yeah, solo traveling's sick. If you have the opportunity to, and of course the finances to do so, I always will highly recommend. Of course, obviously depending on where you're traveling and who you are, it can not always be the safest thing, so you know, I get that. But I have had a lot of fun solo traveling. I've solo traveled to New Zealand twice now. That's another place I solo traveled to. TwitchCon. Of course, I was meeting people at TwitchCon, but at least flying over there was a solo trip. And then I did get to spend some time in Amsterdam by myself, solo traveling after that. So, yeah. What's going on? Oh, we got some game. Oh, look at that. Legs is streaming. Pi is streaming. Mig is now streaming. Oh, Mig is streaming. I was going to say, all these people are streaming. But these people aren't streaming on SBK, but they're streaming other stuff. So, always spooked me. Excited to travel in the future to other places. Yeah. No, I mean, I get that. It is scary. It's a lot to coordinate. It's a lot to manage yourself. Solo traveling is fun. It's the time of your life. Okay, so here's my take. Solo traveling is the time of your life until something starts going wrong. And then it's, oh God, oh bleep noise. It's oh God, oh sussy baka skibbity moment Ohio. That oh no, you know, everything, my world is falling in on itself. It's oh no, it's the end times. So you gotta be good at, you gotta be in a situation where you can prevent most things from going wrong easily, and that's a very vague, broad statement, but just like, you gotta really be on top of things. And thankfully, I'm usually pretty on top of things, which I'm glad. But yeah, it's a lot, and but if you can, I've had a great time with it. Like I said, 2 trips to New Zealand. My time in the Netherlands by myself was a lot of fun, and I look forward to doing more. I plan on going back to Europe at some point this year as well. That still has to get planned. I need to plan a trip. I might, while I'm in Canada, plan my next trip. We'll see. I might have to write that down, 'cause I don't remember anything unless I write it down. But I really need to get my crap together and plan my Europe trip. Because, yeah, I was going to be doing that in November, but November is coming up soon, so airplane tickets only get pricier, hotels, Airbnbs only get pricier, so yeah, I gotta get myself moving on that. But anyways, I'll give you whatever is in my pocket to meet you. That's... keep what's in your pockets, dude. Do you think you'll eventually do a third trip to New Zealand? Absolutely. I definitely want to. It's gonna Ooh. Boy, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna make it happen at some point in my life. You know, I've been twice in the past 5 years, or twice in the past 4 years, rather. And I want to go back, but I told myself after the second time around that I would go travel and see more other countries first before I went to New Zealand again. Because, like, I love New Zealand, but there's a whole lot more world to see out there. And, you know, New Zealand's great, but I want to see more of the world as well. Also, Captain Two Ball, thank you for the check-in. Would I do Naked and Afraid if asked to for Season 3? I think I would. I'm not exactly known for my ability to survive in hardcore Minecraft. Like, UHC Generations is one thing, but like actually doing it well is another thing. And I don't know most of the group there. Like, thinking about the Naked and Afraid crew, I think I know 3 people. So I wouldn't expect to be invited to something like that. However, I also wouldn't be opposed. I think it would be fun. I think it would be a cool thing to try out on this channel. Plus, also getting the chance to meet a lot of those guys, like the Lifesteal folks, or I guess more of the Lifesteal folks, would be really cool. Also, hey, Cozy Forester, what's up? Hope you're having a super spontaneous Supreme Saturday in 3 hours. Thank you, thank you. I am having a good time. It's been a good stream. We are chilling. We've been going for a good while, actually. But yeah, we did some ice mining. We did a whole lot of resource grinding. We went and jump scared the crap out of Vintage and chilled with Milkman for a while, which is great. Your builds in UACG were my favorite. Awesome. Well, thank you. I mean, my builds are great, yes, but it's like Naked and Afraid isn't about building. Although it would be interesting if I were to be in that series to like be like, yeah, I'm just gonna build. But I feel like it can be cool to like take an alternative approach to a series like that, where it's like, I'm gonna be the builder guy. Like, that could be interesting from a viewership perspective, but like, I also need to go with the flow. I need to like cooperate with the group on that series, because surviving is hard enough. Where if I just sat in the base the whole time, I feel like people would feel like the other creators would feel let down that I'm not joining them for stuff. Like, there are certain things you have to do in that series. Like, you have to go run the trial chamber. You have to go into the end. You have to, you're pushed. You can't just like camp in your base the entire time. That wouldn't be very fun. But yeah, I'm terrified but excited. I'm going to be solo traveling for the first time in my 30-ish years of life in 2028. Solar eclipse in Australia. Yeah, that's a lot. I mean, hey, Miss Mori, if it makes you feel better, I totally understand social anxiety makes a lot of things difficult, but at least when I've been solo traveling, I feel, if anything, less social than I am normally. Like, this is all just personal anecdotal experience, of course, so take what I say with a grain of salt. But when I'm solo traveling, I don't need to talk to anybody, really. Like, yeah, of course, you gotta do the basic sort of interaction to, like, order food, you know, do the really basic stuff. And it's all in a foreign place, so I understand that can be scary. But especially since you're traveling to another English-speaking country, obviously I don't want to tell you, like, oh, it's gonna be fine, don't worry about it, because obviously everybody's experience is unique and all of that, and who knows what your experience will be like. But especially since you're traveling to another English-speaking country, I think you can get away with being surprisingly not social. I get, maybe if you're visiting a friend, you'll have to be social then, but I would imagine the hard part for you isn't being social around your friend, it's the traveling part. It's been a lot of once-in-a-lifetime solar eclipses lately. Interesting. I have not been keeping up with that stuff, but maybe, I don't know. Also, hey, Just2, what's up? Welcome into the stream. Good to have you here. What was the best food I had in New Zealand? Oh man, now I need to think. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh yeah. Okay, hold on. I got a real answer. Yeah, best food I had in New Zealand. What was it? Oh yes, sausage roll from the Auckland airport. Love me a good sausage roll. Y'all got some good sausage rolls down there. No, but in all seriousness, sausage rolls are very tasty. But that's not my real answer. That was actually the first thing I ate in New Zealand on my second time though. So, yeah. Love me a good sausage roll. Auckland Airport. The Auckland Airport is nice. It's a nice airport. I like the Auckland Airport. All the Kiwis collectively freak out in unison. Oh, come on. A good old sausage roll. It was a sausage roll and a coffee in the Auckland Airport. I literally just got my bag and was just about to hop on a, it was either a bus or a train, I don't remember. Hop on a something. And I was like, I need food. Because the thing is, it was a red-eye flight. So I arrived 9 a.m. New Zealand time. And it was God knows what, my normal time. So I was in an incredibly weird state. I was overjoyed to be back. I mean, I believe you. I don't doubt that it's the worst airport in New Zealand because it's the biggest one and it services the largest population, but it's way better than US airports. It's so much better than US airports. You guys, like, of course everyone has different experiences, but the Auckland airport is so much nicer than several airports I've been to at the US, so yeah. We need to repair this pick. Did I meet a lot of people in New Zealand? First time, yes. Second time, no. It's chaotic. Yeah, definitely better than the ones in the US. Exactly. But think you can organize a campfire sit-down with SBK to compare stats? Yeah, actually, Captain Tubal, we did that last season. Sad Milkman organized stat poker. So we did some stat poker, and that was basically what you're talking about. It was with actual betting with logs, which is pretty cool. And I don't doubt that there will be another one this season. Probably later in the season when people have more impressive stats. The bagel shop in the food court. I know exactly what you're talking about, Teddy. You're talking about the big open area in the Wellington airport where there's that giant hanging statue or model of Gandalf on the eagle. And just to the side of it, there's a bagel shop. Right next to a big large window and a couple gates. I know exactly what you're talking about. That's crazy. I did not like those bagels, so I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry to burst your bubble here, but I did not like those bagels very much. And the coffee was not that great either, but that's another thing entirely. What can I do with these emeralds? Probably buy some terracotta. They removed the Gandalf statue? When did they do that? It was there both times because I was in Wellington twice. I was in there once in 2020 and then once again in 2024. So that must have been a recent thing because I saw it there in 2024 well, for you guys, it would have been end of summer 2024. So like February into March was when I saw it. And it was definitely there. So that was like a year and a half ago, roughly. It was definitely there then. But other great food I've had in New Zealand. I remember hanging with one of my friends in the Auckland area, and we actually went snorkeling at Goat Island. And I don't know if either of you are necessarily Auckland locals. You don't need to tell me, of course. That's very personal info. But Goat Island is a place near Auckland. And we went snorkeling, and after the snorkeling trip, we got fish and chips, which I know is very generic food. We got a really good fish and chips that I still remember. Yo, Goat Island. Yo, Goat Island is beautiful. Goat Island is so gorgeous. I was a little bit out of my depth there because I'm not the best swimmer. I mean, I can swim just fine, but it was like very physically taxing. And my friend was super outdoorsy, so he was really locking in. But yeah, we swam at Goat Island and it was idyllic. Oh my god, it was so pretty. Like, holy bell noises. It was so gorgeous. Kawau Island? I don't think so. I don't think I've heard of that one, unfortunately. But yeah, good fish and chips. Other things I've had there that are really good. Oh man, most of the specific food items I'm not going to remember from a 2020 trip. Actually, I do remember. In 2020, I remember I had Malaysian food for the first time in New Zealand. I had Papa Rich Malaysian food, and that was very, very, very tasty. Other things. What else did I eat down there? Man. Started SBK Season 2, the Everwake. Brought me to SBK Season 2 and UHCG, slowly catching up on Season 1. Nice, nice. Well, hey, Captain Two Ball, I absolutely loved SBK Season 1. And I hope you enjoyed the series. It was a lot of fun. 18 episodes of some great stuff there. Season 2 is looking better, of course, better than ever. But Season 1 was a great time as well. Also, yeah, airports have always been super clean, sterile, and disgusting Germany at all times. Yeah, they somehow managed to do both. Don't know exactly how they do that, but they do it. If you're ever back in the Hauraki Gulf, recommend checking out Kawa Island if you can. It's where I grew up and it's so beautiful. Oh, okay, so is this North Island? Is this one of the islands roughly near Auckland? Is it up there? Is it all the way at the tip of the North Island, or is it somewhere else? Because I've been to all the major cities in New Zealand, and I've been to a couple other random places. Like, I've been to Auckland, Wellington, Queenstown, and Christchurch. I've been to Lake Taupo. I've been to, blanking on the name of it, but that big mountain. Very helpful, I know, that big mountain. There's like 20 bajillion of those. It was okay, North Island near Auckland. Gotcha. I've been to Milford Sound. I have been to Hobbiton, that area. The Tongariro Crossing was the name of the trail on the North Island. I hiked that I hiked part of it, not all of it. It's crazy hike to do the whole thing. But I hiked the Tongariro Crossing part of it with some friends in 2020. Wish Fix put out more videos. Yeah, fair enough. Fix didn't really was not super active in Season 1, and of course, as you can see, he's not here in Season 2. But yeah, I admittedly I never really got the chance to meet Fix that much. Like, I talked to him a little bit, but I really don't know the guy very well. Because he played mostly in the first month of Season 1, and I was not there in the first month of Season 1. So I really only ever saw him on the server like twice. So yeah. His builds were crazy. Yeah, my dude's a crazy good at grinding this game and getting those materials fast. He knows what's up. Did the Tongariro Crossing in high school for school camp. Ah, nice. Yeah, we did some of it as a day trip. So we hiked up and we hiked down, and it was awesome. Actually, my desktop background was a picture I took on the Tongariro Crossing for a while. Not anymore, because that's now over 5 years ago. But I had a picture I took. It was my desktop background was for a while. Would you be alright with me making a YouTube channel that's weekly Leon News? Yeah, I mean, hey, my content is out there. If you want to clip stuff, take clips from my streams and my videos and put that on another channel, just, credit me. At me in the description, be like, hey, this content is from this channel right there, and provide a link back to the original source. Beyond that, go nuts. Go for it. I'm totally cool with that, as long as you're providing a link. Yeah, but hey, I appreciate you asking, and go right ahead, Epic Cat. But that being said, you guys, I think it is a good time to end things off for today. Had a lovely little New Zealand discussion with the local Kiwis in the chat for right now. Us flightless birds, we gotta stick together, but we're gonna go ahead and call it a night here. Folks, on the YouTube side of things, I'm going to actually send you guys over to my upcoming premiere. I did this last time I streamed, which was fun, but I'm actually going to send you guys on over to, where is it? Where's the option to do this thing? I forget where this is. Redirect, aha. Alright, folks, on the YouTube side of things, yeah, I know, Cozy Forester, I know you just got here. But I'm going to go ahead and redirect you guys over to my video, which is going live in literally 12 and a half hours, 11 a.m. Eastern tomorrow. I'm going to put the link in the stream chat as well, so the folks that are watching me over there can, give the stream a like, or give the premiere a like. Come to the premiere if you can. It's going to be an awesome episode. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. But hey, folks on the YouTube side, go enjoy the premiere, go give it a like, go turn on notifications. I'll see you over there 11 a.m. Eastern tomorrow. Take care, YouTube guys. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. And Twitch folks, now that it's just us, I'm gonna send you guys off on a raid here, a bit of a raid mission.